gets this done.
Geil, okay, gut.
Right, everyone's here, perfect. And why don't I see the member count in the raid channel? What the fuck?
Probably because you clicked on the channel. Click on any other channel, it should show you again.
Oh, fair point. Thanks a lot. I didn't know that. Nice. Okay, perfect. Everyone's also in voice. So, plan for today is very simple. We will learn to play the mechanics. We'll get used to the patterns a little bit. So, if I would appreciate if you open the sheet on your secondary monitor or something like that and try to keep the ultimate rotation for Trash kinda as it's supposed to be. I will not control for it. If we fuck something up, then it is like that. We will talk about boss mechanics in front of the bosses for a sec. Because of that, we will also not do a pre-buff that we want to do on first boss, for example. So don't look too close on our uptimes today. They will be worse than they are supposed to be, but it barely matters because, you know, we focus on learning mechanics. And yeah, just don't greed. Play as a team, revive teammates who are dead. No one is learning anything by just passing on the boss. No one is learning anything by staying dead on the ground. So please volunteer in resting fast. And let's just have a relaxed first proc day here. When ready, second door, please. We'll obviously take it a little bit slow and Trash. Check if you have buff food and everything. Alright, get ready. We start in 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow, no loading screen.
Mm-hmm. You take everything here, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, we have Olo and Trash, so take a look for the rune a little bit. And we do Slayers in the first pull. I already forgot my ultimate.
Yeah, I
rotation.
know. I
Okay,
forgot it.
perfect. My ultimate rotation will suck horribly. I'm sorry for that already. My crypt cannon.
I have my PA skill on the wrong bar, like always.
You take the two in front of us, and I'll the acolyte. Position the dark adds a little bit to the side of the acolyte. Yeah, don't stack it direct. Yeah, perfect. Exactly like that. Don't stay in the light when it drops. Exactly. The light hurts a lot. We wait for everyone to get up. Yeah, you need to... Oh yeah, and there's a bleeding dot applied by the Slayers. That's also good. You can cleanse this, by the way, Julian. Or Patrick. Patrick is the healer.
Yeah, I have some plague spots anyway.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, let me get
You fix your PA. And get a cleanse.
and-
Yeah.
I think I can drop my graveyard and trash, so I still have space for cleanse.
Can also do this with Patrick. Yeah, we only have one healer, so if you can, then please.
Yeah, just say a
cleanse.
word.
Basically, after every trash pull, some people will have a bleeding on them, so just
the whole trial.
yeah, nearly in the whole trial. There is some few trash packs where this is not the case, but just pressing cleanse once after every trash pull will not hurt us in any way.
I have it with me.
Thanks. Patrick, please also say when you are ready.
Yes, ready.
Alright. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. We'll stack on the Acolyte.
Oh my god, I'm completely retarded. I need
Uh,
a second after this.
Oof. Careful when the Acolyte dies, move out of the light immediately. The light ramps up very fast. Okay, then fix your shit again. Wait a second, please.
I have the right one.
I think so, yeah.
I'm so confused with my trash setups.
Come on, we lose more time than we would save by you having correct setups.
Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Oh, something is loose. Okay, I got it. At some point I will call ultimates here. Currently I need to focus already enough for what we are taunting. You can use Arcasis setups if you have some prepared for today. Long term we will do Slayer and Force and Arcasis pre-buff here. Please drag everything into the next room, ignore these markers. And usually you shouldn't damage it at all until we arrive here, because we need to trigger the boss spawn and still have Eds alive to be in combat. I guess no Arcasis procs therefore. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, check everyone on which side you are and let's talk quickly about the mechanics on the boss fights here. I hope both of our healers have a taunt slotted. If not, then fix this now, because you need to taunt a lot of small ads and range them into the bosses. Both bosses will be positioned in front of the middle platform basically, so the group is in the middle of the room, tank is basically on the edge of the platform number 2, and the boss looks away from the middle and you have a lot of space. This also enables us to easily taunt the big ads when they are spawning. They usually spawn always in the edges of the arena, either left or right side. You healers, you only taunt the small ads, yeah? Never ever taunt the big ones or the bosses, obviously.
I guess E is for entrance or what?
Yes, it's even listed right under the table, which the meaning is.
How do I go there?
You can transfer by going onto the platform.
Oh,
The platforms are teleporting us into the other room, but only while they are active, and they are only active in the beginning and in the actual swap phase. So right in combat you can't randomly swap sides, so don't be afraid of accidentally stepping on a platform then. Yeah, let's talk about what is the most dangerous part of the fights. Like, entrance side basically only has to respect one mechanic a lot, and this is the meteor rain of the boss. When the boss heavy attacks the tanks, there will be two salves of meteors falling down, like 2 rounds of meteors. You should split up a little bit. I would appreciate if the Arcanists make space for the Sork and the DK, so that the Sork and the DK can just block cast the meteors, while the Arcanists take the first hit of the meteors unblocked if they want to. Make sure you are actively shield beaming while receiving the meteor hit unblocked, so you should have the shield up. This enables you to break free of the stun and beam through the second meteor hit with the CC immunity of the breaking free. If you feel unsure doing this, that's perfectly fine, then just block cast both of them. But please don't stack in as 4 persons and then receive the hits unblocked and die. It's a pretty simple mechanic, you can even dodge the meteors. This is literally the only thing that can really kill you on this side. Just block them or dodge them, shield beam them, easy. And also we will get, that's for both sides, we will get 2 beams over the heads of 2 persons basically. We need to walk over the ads with the beams to make them immune to damage, because when they are spawning they are to make them unimmune to damage, sorry. When they are spawning, they are completely immune, yeah? You can't damage them at all. We need to touch them with the laser we receive, so they get targetable, and then we are able to cleave them away. especially first and second phase, please make sure we are getting rid of the ads. If we ignore this in the early phases, it will fuck us up hard in the actual execute. If we play it clean in first 2 phases, then we can easily ignore ads and execute. So make it clean in the beginning so we can push DPS later. Exit side, so the mirrored side. We have a little bit of a different struggle. We don't have to deal with the meteors, but we have ads that hurt way more than the entrance side. Yeah, we have so small insect-like ad types that connect to you with a beam. And the beam is a dot effect that ramps up. So first 5, 10, 15 seconds barely matter. But if the ads don't die and are connected to you all the time, they will one-shot you with the dot at some point. It's important you stay stacked pretty well. There are several healing checks, like lasers connecting to you, the beams of the ads connecting to you. Just let it out heal, doesn't really matter. But make sure you are walking over the ads with the laser to make them targetable, and make sure to cleave away the small ads, especially on the exit side. They are way more dangerous than the entrance side ads. Apart from that, the ad on exit side has a cleave, so be careful when it's not standing right next to the boss that you don't get cleaved away, but that's pretty basic. And we only have the swap mechanic we need to talk about. We will have to swap sides 2 times, so you will start and end the fight on the same side. It's also connected to the class assignment, but doesn't matter for now. At some point, both bosses will start a channel that has a 10-second duration. Crutchella chooses it as Annihilation. I think Codes also shows something like Annihilation or something like that. This has a 10-second duration, and within this 10 seconds, we need to reach the correct platform to swap with the mirrored side. We will see the correct platform mirrored in the mirror. Yeah, it's as stupid as it sounds. Please everyone volunteer in helping out, looking into the mirror, calling which platform it is. You can either call entrance, exit and middle, or 1, 2 and 3. I don't care. Yeah, as soon as this mechanic starts, look into the mirror, call out the platform if you see it faster than me. And then let's move there and stay on the platform for getting teleported. Otherwise, you will get one shot in the room. Every cleave mechanic, except of the meteors of the entrance side boss, will stop when this mechanic happens. So you don't have to be afraid to get cleaved away on the platform. Even if the boss is right in front of you, he will not do any cleave effect there. I think that's the most important part, and we just take a look into the fight and probably wipe there once or twice and figure out what we are doing wrong. Regarding ultimate rotation, it's basically always the same. We start with the Necro Colossus, followed by Pillager and Nazare procs. So then we have enough Slayer, Force and Vulnerability for the real phase. And next phase, we basically repeat this, so damage dealers drop ultimates immediately in the beginning. You will receive an early Pillager proc, drop a second ultimate right after this, and that's a good point what Task just wrote. It is possible the boss on the entrance side starts a new meteor summoning phase right before we need to swap the sides. If this happens, please just stay in place. Make sure you survive the meteors first. So just play the meteor mechanic, and after the meteor mechanic you will most likely have more than enough time to still go to the correct platform. As I said, this channel has a duration of like 10 seconds. So we really don't need to hurry too much reaching the platform in time. Patrick, on the mirrored side, like not the side you are starting at, but it's also interesting for Julian. When we are moving to the platform on the mirrored side, while having the beams attached to us from the lasers, from the ads, we maybe receive a lot of damage. So damage dealers, please move fast to the platform, and healers reposition your HOTS fast on the new position so that we move into a lot of healing because we tick down faster, maybe. No EC mirrored side, I think. That's a good point. We don't. It doesn't matter that we don't have AC. Can someone on the mirrored side volunteer on playing Zenas today, quick, please?
I can slot Zenas.
Yep. Thanks a lot. Yeah, that's a good point, Greed. I forgot that we adjusted this. Okay, I would say. Do we have Zenas slotted?
Yep, slotted.
Thanks a lot. Then be buff, everyone. We start in 3, 2, 1. So we start with Colossus.
Steht da Barrier. Guess I should have one.
And yeah, it's fine. Followed by Pillager now. And it's correct that you have bear. The big ads are spawning. And range and small ads. The swap mechanic begins. We need to go on platform 1. Entrance side. Come on, hurry up. This is the phase where we start with Archdruid, Meteors on my side. And please make sure to unimmune ads and cleave them away, right? New big ads. New Colossus. And new Pillager. We have new small ads spawning, range them in, and then unimmune them if we receive the next beams. Next swap mechanic. We need to go on platform 3 exit side, come on. We are good in sync, keep it up like that. Nothing new will happen. As soon as possible the next Colossus, we have new big ads. Get task up, please. My side slow down a little bit. We have new small ads, but you can ignore them. Slow down please, the silly set side. We need to kill it in sync. New big ads, and my side resumes damage, just kill the bosses. Yeah, easy, I mean, what the fuck, nearly no death, like... yeah, that's it.
I think I killed tasks.
Yeah, it was the ad. He sent me once and it just killed me.
Yeah, like that's
I have to try to get it in, but
that
instantly started to kill.
That was hard mode greed, yeah. The first fight is really
What was the fight time, by the way?
2:44, so very slow.
Ooh.
But we started with because the setups consider a pre-buff that covers our uptime for the complete first phase, so we lack a lot of uptime currently.
I presume we're aiming for like 2 minutes?
We aim for about 2 minutes, that's true. Healers, you need to keep up your hots here, please, because we take fall damage back to back. Healer, Patrick.
Yeah,
all good. All
troll a
good.
lot today.
All good. It doesn't matter, really. It's all fine.
We're used to it, don't worry.
Yeah.
We used it. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Long term, we will make this an Arcesis pull, by the way. Doesn't matter for today. Move out of the light and we chain the ads out of the light. Yeah. This pull we will try to stack by you taunting the right acolyte, me taunting the left acolyte, like the iridescent. I will always call them acolytes, but yeah.
Okay.
And we stay in front of the traps, yeah. So like Yeah, we'll let them come towards us, basically. So let them move down, yeah, towards us. Alright.
So you're taking the Acolyte?
I take the left one and the Acolyte in the back. Exactly, you take the right one,
Okay.
and we stack them in front of the stairs, not on the marker.
Do you have Flare with you?
I don't, but I can slot it quick and show you where I mean.
Thank you.
We will stack them about there.
Okay.
Pre-buff.
Don't you have to go quite a little back with the Acolyte to stack it, or...?
We can literally just
It
go
will be
to the edge of the stairs we are coming
Okay.
from. Like there, this should work
Okay,
out. In the
cool.
beginning, they move immediately.
Sure.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, take a step back, and yeah, that's about fine. I thought they will stack a little bit closer, but should be good enough. Yo. Please cleanse in the light. You need to dodge through the light with the darkness. Okay, so we see this mechanic now. The darkness works as following. Like there are a lot of small AoEs coming from the darkness ads, and also direct targeted casts on players, and these build up stacks. If you have 3 stacks of the darkness, you will receive this AoE, which you see on Reaper right now. The AoE does damage in its radius, and I will take this quick. The AoE does damage in its radius, and it drains your resource by quite a bit. So make sure to always cleanse it as fast as possible, especially when we are slightly stacked. These darkness AoEs can kill us quick if they are stacked. You take left, I take right. 3, 2, 1. We both need to outrange in the opposite direction a little bit. And don't stack too good in trash because of this. Always stay a little bit split in trash when possible. You don't need to spread over the whole room, but yeah, just don't stack like one person. Be a little bit spread out.
Do I have to feel bad if I didn't react in 0.08 seconds?
All good. That was to be expected today. Okay, now we have a new ad in this pull. It's called Firestorm. This one. This ad is a little bit like the Keel Cutters in Dreadful Reef, exactly. When it lives for too long, it will start a big channel AoE around himself, and this does a lot of damage. The goal will definitely be to always nuke them before they do this. So, yeah, please target this ad. Ulti drop here if you want. Yeah, that's about it. Debuff. 3, 2, 1.
I just taunt something, I guess.
Yeah.
I pull in the light dude. No, you taunted it. Never mind.
I am sorry. Cleanse your darkness if you received it. Yeah, I am sorry. I think I taunted your ad.
What is my ad actually here?
I have no clue.
Okay.
Okay, here long term we can do a little bit of pre-buffing in the trash. Actually, you can switch setups between the trash and the boss that spawns afterwards. For today, I would recommend you to already load your setup for the side boss.
What's the name of the side boss?
Kavod, Nan.
Okay.
It's a mini. It's a mini. There's only one mini here. Yeah. I don't want to explain anything regarding this boss. We'll just take a look at it and see what happens here, I guess. Pre-buff. 3, 2, 1. Fuck, I don't have chains. Tim, you need to carry the chaining. I'm sorry. You should focus the atro here. Holy shit. Take a little bit care of AoEs, please. So now we could switch setups. Mini is spawning. Enter your Slayer stacks already, but don't stay in this shit. He's immune anyways.
Where?
Go
So,
be-
okay, I see.
Go away from my side. Go entrance side, please, and go into Slayer stacks on the entrance side, actually. Guys, stop splitting up so much. Group up behind the boss, exactly. Slayer procs and Pillager.
I don't see a cleansing thingy.
The crystals that rotate around us on the edge of the arena. The boss will get immune pretty soon again. You can move out of it. And now we should do another Slayer stack and another Slayer proc. You can literally use all your ultimates, yeah? You don't need to have anything left. Like, if you have ultimate up, just drop it. Even if it's only a Dawnbringer or something like that. Because this flying minigame will restore our ultimates. Anyways, okay. Let's take a look at the flying minigame. There is a platform marked with stop.
I'm stuck in the air.
Yeah, I know. You are already in the flying minigame.
And the marks that they posted there, I'm not seeing any markers anymore since the first boss.
But I shared the markers I'm currently using myself. Maybe try to reload UI.
I'll try.
They
Did
should.
you unselect them maybe? If the profile is
No.
green, it's selected.
It is green.
Do you maybe miss some emote library? No, this is not. Yeah, let's talk about the minigame first. So we will always play it in a very static way. You travel to the first platform that is marked by stop, just using the speed buff. Don't use the second skill, only use the skill number 1. On the first platform we are doing a stop. We restore our stamina threshold by flying into the light or by leaving the flying form and synergizing again on this platform. And then you fly right to the final ledge that is also marked by another paper. And for this last phase of flying, you use the speed buff again as soon as it's coming up. And when your stamina is dropping low, you use the skill number 2. This prevents you from losing any more stamina. Yeah. Just learn to do this. It's very consistent. Only use speed buff for the first platform.
One is speed buff.
One is speed buff, exactly, and then from the platform fly to the final ledge by using speed buff and skill number 2. Yeah, that's it. It's really
Just
pretty
use your
simple.
skills instant, but not both at the same time. If you fly through one of the turquoise bubbles, you get the cooldown reset, right?
Only for the speed skill.
Okay, well, but
yeah,
it
we
doesn't
will.
work if you have no cooldown on it, so that's what I mean.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, you can basically ignore the bubbles, just don't touch the red ones that drain your stamina additional, which can be dangerous. Yeah, it's really not that difficult.
Red
I
ones
put
drain
there's a little
stamina.
video in Raid Talk which shows you how to do it.
Sorry again. Did red ones drain stamina, Patrick? And what did you say, Task?
There's I put a video in Raid Talk which shows you how to do it. If
Okay.
anyone's unsure, you can just watch it and...
Is it the one by Mystic? For...
No, it's the one that Fizz did.
Ah, okay.
Because he was raging because people kept
I
dying.
Did you do it the exact same way we just did, or did you do it different?
I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I think it's the same way.
Okay.
You go straight up to the last platform.
No, we don't go. You did it in one go, or?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to do it in one go. We will always do a stop because people will fuck it up. I'm very sure. We'll do it once for the side achievement. we will do it once for the side achievement later, but yeah, we'll always do one.
You just go from the bottom right to the last platform. You just hit the... I don't know, the video's on there, whatever.
I know how it works, but yeah, as I said, like, we are 12 people and I'm pretty sure someone will fuck it up. Alright, we will have another Firestorm caster here. It's this one. And several slashers, several acolytes. And we'll try to stack everything as good as possible into the middle. when all the ads died, the crystals will explode and another acolyte is coming out of it. We also try to stack them in the middle, but they will channel first, so this trash pack is a little bit annoying, unfortunately. I don't know what I have to take, so give me a second.
Basically, you have the walking dude and both dudes. Yeah, all melee dudes, basically. The key cutter, the slasher, whatever, and I have the acolytes. What about the guys that spawn in the crystals?
Yeah, you take the one spawning in the right crystal and ranging it in as good as possible.
That's right,
Yeah, the-
A, left A. Okay.
Exactly, yep. Alright, let's try. Pre-buff. We start.
Okay.
We start in 3, 2, 1. And focus the firestorm, please, yeah? I think I again taunted one of your heads.
That's fine. That's it.
Well done. Get rid of you. I take your acolyte, arrange in the other one already, please.
On it.
You have a light in the middle if you want to cleanse. And get rid of the acolytes.
Can I
Yeah, it's fine. Perfect.
somehow?
Nah, stacking them is... They are fucking annoying ads. But this was pretty good. And now we have the most dangerous trash pack of the trial, kinda. And because we have 2 acolytes here that can make ads immune, we have 1 slasher, but it doesn't matter. And we have 2 of the firestorm casters in the back right behind the crystal. So we do the whole stack slightly behind the crystal, basically where the marker currently is. And we definitely want to nuke the both firestorm casters. In theory, everyone who still has ultimate can drop his ultimate here, because we will have trash in front of the boss anyways, and that's more than enough to get ultimate back up before the next boss fight. So just make sure we are really nuking this firestorm casters away. Yeah. Pre-buff. We start in 3, 2, 1.
You have the wrong one?
No, I take the slasher and the both firestorms. That's cleanse your
No.
darkness. Is it not?
Fuck. Yeah, wrong line, sorry.
Okay. Okay, this one will get immune now. Can you get the other acolyte from behind us,
Yeah.
please? Yeah, thanks. Now you can damage it. We need to cleanse as soon as this acolyte dies. Don't stack too much. Dodge through the light. And we have another acolyte behind us. Just kill this one now. Yo. Well done.
Wow. I guess we will have resets because of trash here.
Stop wonking.
Okay, second boss. This one's a little bit more interesting than the first one, but also not that bad. We don't have mirrors. Please go back. Please go back. And put this fire rune away. Thanks. I don't want any accidental pull here. Yeah, we don't have mirrors assigned in sheet, so I just copy you my little text document into Retalk. Give me a second. Mirror order, there it is. So, please take a look into our Retalk channel. That's the mirror assignment. We have markers for it, additional to Crutch alerts, so we play it by the numbers, please, because I heavily dislike the directional markers. It's like the following. As you see, we have numbers double assigned, kinda. Like Team 2 has number 1 and 8, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. But you are only supposed to always flip one mirror. Because if you flip the mirror, that's by walking there and synergizing it, you get a dot attached to you, with that is ramping up if you flip multiple mirrors. So just synergize your mirror and get back into stack immediately, so the healers can take care of the dot.
There are 2 different numbers, like I think from 2 different add-ons.
There's
yeah.
think the default one from the helper, maybe?
Oh, maybe I think Crutch or Codes has basic number assignment.
Okay. But the bigger one is the right one, probably.
Left, like right to our left, southwest is 2, and then 3, 4 in clockwise direction.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it will be as following. Whenever we have the same color of the room, like the ads will be immune. Same for the boss. So we currently have the light type ads in the room, and the mirrors are light. This means all of the ads will be immune. So we need to flip all the mirrors to make the room dark, so the ads are targetable. This means we will start with group 1 flipping their mirrors. So team 1 is Chris, Greed, our tryout spot. For today it's the Chocobo on the tryout spot, and Johnny, which is Stereo today. You will flip mirrors 2, 4, 6 and 8 when I call for group 1 in the beginning. Then you come back into group, we pass down all the ads. Then there's the new ad wave spawning, which consists of dark type ads, but we will already have the dark room because we flipped the mirrors. So we need to flip mirrors again, but team 1 will still have the mirror dot on them, so team 2 now needs to flip the exact same mirror positions. So Flo will flip number 2, Wait, is there a mistake in the markers? 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4... no, it's alright. Flo flips number 2, Mehmet flips number 4, Task flips number 6, and Reaper flips number 8. So basically team 2 is doing the exact same positions team 1 is doing. Then we have a mixed ad group spawning, so we will keep the room as it is and first focus away the new spawned dark type ads. Then group 1 needs to flip again, so we can focus away the light type ads. And then the actual boss fight starts. In the beginning of the boss fight, everything is as usual. We will start the boss fight basically with group number 2 flipping the same positions as they did until there, so 2, 4, 6 and 8. But after every mirror phase we have additional mirrors spawning. So basically after the first boss fighting phase, we will have to flip all mirrors together, and that's shifted positions. That means the team number 1 will always do their usual position, as always. Team 1 is always 2, 4, 6 and 8. And team 2 is, when I call for shifted position, for everyone has to flip. Then you take the other position you have assigned, like not the 2, 4, 6 and 8 you had before. Then you basically rotate one spot counterclockwise from your old position, and always flip the mirror 1, 3, 5 and 7 from there on. Yeah, from after first phase we will always have all flipped mirrors together, and this will always be shifted position. Just in the beginning it's a little bit different for team number 2. Did everyone understand this?
Yes, I have to flip number 2 in the trash phase, and again when the boss will spawn. And then when the boss hits 90%, I switch to west all the time for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, that's basically like after 90%. In the 90% we exactly, yeah. That's
What's the backup plan if someone dies? Do we do this as tanks or?
If someone dies, then I want like a damage dealer to volunteer and just flipping the mirror. 2 mirror drain dots are survivable. It is really tough, but in worst case, the player with 2 dots will also die at this point then. And we at least don't wipe and just res him up. So if someone dies, that's a good call. Make precise callouts if you die, especially right before the mirror phase. Just call out a replacement 2 or something like that. And please, one of the damage dealers that has the mirrors right next to the spot, volunteer and also flipping the position we need to compensate for, okay?
I have another question.
Sure.
Runa Kite, what does that actually mean? Don't I just stack them inside?
No, we don't. That's a good point. Right before the execute phase starts, we have 2 Runak spawn. You will take both of them, and you will literally just run around with them on the edge of the arena. Because you also you will also have Xorin still on you in this phase. So you can't really stack into the group because of the Xorin heavy lightning jumping over. Do you know how this works?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
That's basically 25%.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That's
If I still have Sorin at this moment,
you
how
keep
do
him
we deal
taunted.
with the how do we deal with the kite, the jump? I mean,
That's up to the healer to outrange if you can't position Xorin comfortable.
What?
My job, not yours.
Okay.
Julian's job.
I could try to just kite the Runax in the back of the arena, basically at the podest, and
You
you stay at the entrance, I guess.
I maybe have to move because of the orbs anyways and because of the kite areas that will definitely be messy. So literally feel free to run in circles around the arena. It's perfectly fine. This should not be an issue. We'll probably play an additional mirror phase today in the end. Long term, the goal is to nuke through the execute by making a slight damage stop. So we can get the boss stuck into a mechanic and basically nuke it instead of playing an additional mirror phase. But this doesn't matter really for today. For the damage dealers, there's one more thing apart from flipping the mirrors and apart from the mirror dot that matters a lot. And that's the big adds. The shield guys you see right now have a shield throw mechanic. This will basically always happen when we stack up for the mirror explosion, let's call it like this. So you have to either be ready to dodge roll the shield throw, or move out of it, or just stay in block when you are not sure about position of the shield throw. If you will receive the hit unblocked, you will die. So really take care of the guys with the shield. And same for the Runax. The Runax have a charge mechanic. It will always target me when I have they taunted. So they will charge through me at some point. You need to react to this by either dodging or blocking or staying out of the charge angle, direction, way, whatever. Yeah, this was a lot of talking. I think we just need to take a look at it anyways.
Which numbers are your numbers?
one
The ones you've put? Because I have 2 numbers on each position. I don't know which one's which.
Entrance is number 1.
Yeah, right in the entrance we have you probably should try to find the add-on that is doing
I was
the...
looking the whole
Let's
time you were
listen
talking.
instead of Adam. I
It's
just
what?
turned it off. Listen instead
Codes.
of Adam.
Coast
it's-
does the right one, and Crutch does the north, south, west, etc.
Which one does the numbers? The Lucent Citadel Helper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to reload.
Okay, let me turn it off, because if not,
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yes.
confusing.
Basti, where do we stack the initial ads? Right side, left side?
We stack them. We try to stack them in the middle, right in front of the boss spawn, basically.
Okay.
Like not directly in the middle, a little bit shifted towards the entrance, because I want to move out of the boss spawn explosion, so we don't get knocked back and can change setups comfortably and everything like that.
Wait, we can get out of fight after
Yes,
this? Okay.
yes, we get out of fights after. We even get out of fight for a split second between the different trash spawns.
You have chains, right?
I have changed chains exactly.
Nice.
And I will primarily chain all the ads all the time, yeah. If I don't.
When I'm cutting the Ruinax, can I just dodge the heavy? Is it fine?
can.
Or
Yeah,
will the fire AoEs kill
No,
them, everyone?
that's perfectly fine. If you kite them really on the edge of the arena, we will not even stay close to the fire AoE, so it doesn't really matter. So you can do whatever you want, just keep them taunted and stay alive, basically.
Okay. I don't actually remember. The fire AoEs, are they stuck to the Ruinax like the fire
No,
frost?
no, they stay where they spawn. They are stationary on the ground.
Cool.
Yeah. I need to check who is wearing the MAs. Yeah, exactly. Both Necros are basically ulting for Slayer. And then Patrick is doing Pillager Barriers. Okay. Ultimate rotation will be a total mess. I'm sorry for that. We'll get there at some point.
I have another question. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
The ads that spawn and every change,
I will take
that's
them.
completely yours?
Yes. Until the double Runa, you will basically only have to deal with Xorin for the biggest part of the fight.
But I
until
can stack him inside the group.
yes, you can definitely pull him inside the group. Just make
Okay.
sure we are not receiving the chain lightning of the heavy.
I will just chain everything that spawns so I don't override any times. If I have the capability.
You can do this perfectly fine, but only chain if you chain in group, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I
That's
have
perfectly
a
fine.
question too.
Go ahead.
When, it's
Oh, good,
very
oh, good.
important. If the big ads spawn between the mirror faces, do they spawn random or do they
Yes,
have a...
these spawn possessions slightly vary. It's not
so
all.
it can happen that we have to dodge a Runak because it's spawning
Yes.
next to us while we are flipping the mirror. Okay.
That's a very good point, actually. It's very likely you will get initial aggro of the ad spawn when you are flipping your mirrors. So just, it's not that big of an issue. The heavy attack is not extremely fast or something like that. But keep in mind, you maybe have to dodge one heavy after the ad spawned. Of course, it's very hard. I don't want to say impossible, but it will happen that you get initial aggro. I can't always taunt them before they start targeting you with a heavy. That's a good question, actually. Yeah.
But Runaks and Sentinels are always separated by left and right.
I'm not sure if it's always the case, honestly. Yeah, I'm not sure. We should just play, really. Let's take a look into the fight.
Sorry, one last question. I
Okay.
get Runaks at 60%, right? There's one Runak.
This one I will take. Like everything until I will take every ad until the double Runak spawn, because we want to stack them with the boss anyways for Azerblight Cleave and getting rid of them. Just the double Runak spawn we don't want to kill, so therefore you take them and kite them around. But everything else should die before the next mirror phase.
That sounds pretty shit. I should have prepared some food or something.
I mean, it's important that you position Xorin correctly, so the jumps are not going in group. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Get ready. We start with Team 1 flipping mirrors. 3, 2, 1. Take care of the shield throws. Go flip your mirrors, Team 1. And we do Slayer stacks and Slayer procs, by the way. I forgot, I'm sorry. Well done. Now it's Team 2 flipping mirrors. What is this position? Careful. I'm sorry for the shitty ad position. Focus on the right side, on the dark type ads now. And when the dark type ads died, then... Holy shit. Then it's team... The other team again for flipping mirrors. Which team is it? 1, 2?
It's Team 1 next.
Okay, thanks a lot. Team 1 flipping mirrors, please. There is still a mirror not turned, position 2. Yep. And when this ad is about to die, move out of the middle so you don't get knocked back. You can move out. So boss is spawning now. We could... doesn't matter. Okay. I have the boss and go flip mirror. Team 2 go flip mirrors.
Hope I get ported in.
Yeah, don't out... Yeah, not out of the arena, just. Get rest, please. And we do Slayer stacks and Slayer procs as good as possible. And go flip your mirrors, team... Huck, I don't know.
Team 1.
Thanks. There's a mirror missing. And come back, stack up and block the shield throw. Get the rest, please. There is...
Are healers flipping?
Oh, that's a good point. I've totally forgot. And we will have additional mirrors spawning which the healers need to flip, actually.
What to do?
You will just take a look on mirrors that are missing and try to flip them. this was... Yeah, okay, let's wipe this once, charge ultimates quick, and we fix the healer thingy, because that's pretty important actually, I forgot.
Also, the healers are gonna press east and west when they spawn. Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
exactly, yeah.
Oh, okay, because I pressed 7, but I guess
No, all good.
the healers are doing it.
Chris and Taz did
No.
die by the heavy attack?
Yeah, it was the lightning.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
need
I
to-
was pretty much where I'm right now. Is the range so big?
Yeah, it's a pretty big range. You really need to go to the edge.
Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck, I didn't teabag them.
What you flip is correct task. It's about the additional mirror spawns. I think it's number which numbers are they?
3, 7, 1, and 5.
3, 7, 1, and 5 are the extra mirrors. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So exactly. So healers. It's the Kiter who's doing it when I'm not mistaken. So Julian, that's especially for you interesting for the first new mirror spawn. But also Patrick needs to know it. When we have, like after every mirror phase, there are additional mirrors spawning. Yeah, and you are responsible for flipping these additional mirror spawns. I think they start at west and east, and then south and north. Is this
Yes.
correct? Yeah, okay, thanks. So basically after the first normal mirror flip, we have 2 additional mirrors. As I said, the 3 and the 7 basically. And you guys are, like the healers, are flipping these 2 mirrors until all of them are spawned, and basically the whole group is doing the flip. Did you understand this?
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, perfect.
Maybe you can call me if it happens. So
Very unlikely I will have brain capacity for this, honestly. Like after the 90% flip, the next time we need to flip, it's additional mirrors.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, and Reaper, can you maybe overtake calling the groups for the mirrors?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Alright.
Which group starts when we die like this?
We always start with group 2 as we would start usually. Alright, get ready. We start in 3, 2, 1. Take care of the first AoE of the boss. Don't die in it.
Voice missing.
And yeah, group 2 flip mirrors, please. We do Slayer stacks and we do Slayer procs.
Group 1.
Flip your mirrors and then come back quick into group off.
Healer shot after that.
Yeah, we have the additional mirror spawning now. It's healer's turn to flip.
I do 3.
Take care of the shield throws. And get your rests, please. Yeah, we need to recover here a little bit. If you stay behind me, you need to take care of shield throws. Yes. Orb spawning. I need to move the boss. Take care.
What?
Get the rest on the healer quick, please. And we will soon enter the next mirror phase. It's at 60%. I will do a barrier for this.
Oh.
Mirrors with different positions.
Yeah, shifted positions. Everyone needs to flip now. And then come back into group quick. Come on, everyone.
Number
6 is
6.
missing. Guys. Get the reses.
1.
Healer swap.
And healer swap. Thanks a lot.
What is healer swap?
The
Mirror.
the mirrors that are wrong color, the additional mirrors basically.
Right behind you.
There are
Number
2
5.
dark mirrors.
Number 1.
Let's wipe this once. Number 6 forgot its mirrors in the shifted position.
No, I got to. I was in the wrong position. Looked at the wrong position. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. And healers should have flipped mirrors 5 and 1 now. Yeah, the additional mirrors that spawn will always have the wrong color. You need to look out for the wrong color mirrors, and you need to flip them after we played the one-shot mechanic, basically.
Okay. What is the wrong color actually? Because
Yeah, well, this changes over the course of the when every mirror is light except of 2 being dark, then dark is the wrong color. This will change. I can't tell you now.
But you always have
no,
to
I
press
just wanted
once.
to understand what the wrong color actually is, not which one will have the wrong color.
The wrong color is basically the opposite color. The wrong color is the same color of the boss. Like right now, the boss is dark, the room is dark, so dark is the wrong color.
Okay.
Because we need a light room to be able to target the boss. Okay.
Lightning Flood is the cone of the mini boss, right?
I think so.
Lightning Flood is the AoEs that he shoots out across the map. I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, the
Okay, I
cone.
already died to
Hit,
it, but
really
I didn't
hard.
see any cone, so. that's
Oh,
weird.
you mean the
The
lightning?
circles.
Yeah,
they,
okay.
shoot out. That's the flood, I believe.
After the jump, yeah, you're right. That's
Unless
true.
I'm mistaken, but yeah, we have to block it. If you don't block it, it's probably going to one-shot one of us.
Yeah, you can try to they are coming out of the boss directly left, right, front and back. So you can always try to angle the boss a little bit to the group, so that the AoEs are going next to the group and not directly in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May I
Let's.
ask something?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Go ahead.
When you said shifted position, there was nothing on 5.
Then not every mirror is spawned. Then you don't have to flip 5.
You'll only have to
okay.
flip yours, Mehmet, like at the end, because you're north.
Exactly. Yeah.
Obviously,
Then
after
I'm not
the
doing
last
anything.
one.
Yeah. If
Until
you
like the last phase, pretty much.
exactly if you
Yeah, cool.
if you are 5, you only have to flip in the very last phase, and obviously while it's still the old positions.
Okay, because I thought I fucked up.
No. When your mirror is missing, then it's not spawned yet. Then everything is correct. Just make sure you are flipping your number, and everyone you can literally just open your eyes. And if you see any mirror still connected while the AOE is nearly full, then just volunteer in flipping it. It's better if you die instead of us wiping. You know. Yeah. All right. Get ready. We start in 3, 2, 1.
Team 2.
And Slayer stacks. And Slayer procs. This.
Why? I don't
Oh,
get it.
I think I told Soren once.
Oh, okay.
That's
Is
on
that
me.
too
I'm
close for
Team
that
1.
for you? Or?
This is too close, yeah. Team 1 flip. And come back to group quick.
Healers, get ready.
I will do 7.
I will lay on the ground.
Okay, cool.
Get the reses up quick and yeah. Nah, come on, let's wipe this. That's dog shit. Let's do this a little bit cleaner.
Okay, 2 stacks are pretty nasty.
2 stacks are nasty, that's true, yeah. It's survivable, but you will tick down really fast, and every heal needs to be up so you don't die.
Can we do a break? I need to do a reload anyway.
Sure, we can take a first quick break if you want to.
Basti, for too close, I didn't mean for the heavy attack, I meant for the boss positioning itself.
That's perfectly fine. That was perfectly
Okay.
fine. Yeah. Let's take a break, 7 minutes till 35. So everyone can restore a little bit focus, and then we continue. Sure. Long term, we will also have an additional add-on here that shows us the kite mechanic and the shield throws a little bit better. But I need to adjust this add-on first so we can actually use it. I didn't have time to do it for today.
I don't know, to be honest, I listened to explanations of this boss fight now 2 times, and I think the explanations confuse more than the
just
kind of
playing it,
difficulty
yeah.
the fight really is. And so
Yeah, that's true.
you just press a mirror and come back. So that's it. You have a fixed position. So yeah, basically
No.
shift once. And yes, new mirrors, healer. Yeah, well, easy, done.
No, true. Yeah, but
The
I mean,
fight
if,
is like so static as well. Like everything spawns at the same time.
but that's for the whole trial, which I
Predictable.
appreciate a lot. Yeah, it's very static patterns literally everywhere. Yeah.
Like you're always gonna have the shield guy spawn, and the next time you're gonna have the ruin axe spawn. Like it's nice. You know what's coming. You know what to expect.
Mhm.
Like when we flip the mirrors,
I didn't
you should expect the
me
shield
getting
guy to
nuked
be
by
in group.
by the lightning.
well, okay, fair point. Yeah, but the task is right. We really need to learn the pattern of the fight, and then we basically know 10 seconds in advance what will happen next, and you barely need to react quick because you know what is about to happen.
Yeah, it's just gonna come with playing it more, isn't it? Like
Yeah, absolutely. We just need practice here, sure. And probably
some of us
also
will know exactly when something's happening. Like I know exactly when the shield throw is gonna happen in group, so I know where to be.
Yeah.
It's like we play it more, we do it. I like this fight. This fight's
yeah.
fun.
Also first boss, like you know there's about the big ads about to spawn. You know there's small ads spawning.
Yeah.
The first boss on entrance side, he's telegraphing his heavy attack like 3 seconds earlier, like the meteors.
It's a nice
Well, I
change from Sanity's Edge, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I kind of have a question. I didn't want to test it. The porting boss, what is he? I don't know what the animation is called. When he goes back into the middle, he's shifting his mirror shards and charging them through the arena. Can I stand in this?
No.
The shards are a little bit desynced from the actual red AoE. So if you are in the red AoE of the charge, you need to dodge. You can't block it. You will get one shot. But the small shards of the mirror often fly a little bit further than the actual AoE is. And these shards barely do anything if there's not a red AoE on the ground attached to it. So
Okay, but I cannot get
No.
run over by the boss. I would
No. You cannot get touched by it at all. You need to dodge it or move out of it in time. But it
You
is
just find
touchable.
yourself behind the boss, I guess, when he's about to move. Like we know at 90 he's gonna do it, we know at 60 he's gonna do it. So just be behind him.
Yeah,
and try and-
exactly.
and
Just
you should
because
be
in the other group they stacked vigors in the middle before they went out to get to the mirrors, and I was always dodging through the shit, and I never wanted to test if I can just stand in it.
We will not stick mirrors, obviously, but we will, for the later, little bit more tricky mirror flips, we will basically always have a barrier up when you go to flip your mirrors. It's just the first 2 flips, when I'm mistaken, where it long-term will not align perfectly with always having a barrier. Maybe, at least. Like, the Pillager proc will be a little bit earlier than the mirror flip for the second flip, so it maybe happens that the barrier's already destroyed when you go flipping your mirrors, but this should barely affect your survivability, honestly.
And am I right in thinking we have to the shockwave, you have to block it, right?
You have
If you
to.
face tank it, it hits for like 20k. Am I mistaken?
Like there's several ways to handle it. Like as a DK, I was literally always dodging it, honestly.
Oh yeah.
As Arcanist, you can shield beam through it and just take it unblocked, but you have to make sure you really have the full shield up when it touches you. And
Yeah.
especially when with the mirror drain dot that also destroys your shield pretty quick, it's risky to just beam through it. So either time it really perfect. I'm fine with you experimenting a little bit if you want. So you have a fresh shield when the shockwave touches you, or just dodge it. Like the easiest and most consistent way is to honestly just dodge the shockwave.
Yeah.
You have log.
Hmm?
You have log.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I will make it a live log. I'm sorry, forgot to upload it. Oh, an update. Maybe we see skills again.
That would be a nice change.
Yeah.
There are quite a lot of AoEs and I don't really know how to prioritize them yet.
Yeah, there's the kite AoEs. You can basically ignore them, just don't stay in them. The boss always raises his hand before summoning it. It often happens right after the heavy attack with the expanding AoE/shockwave.
You mean the AoE which is expanding to the edge of the arena?
I mean, when the boss slams like his hand on the ground and there's a shatter sound and then there's an expanding AoE that hurts when it touches you. I don't know if you maybe confuse it with the expanding AoE that will one-shot us if we are not flipping mirrors. That's not what I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
The AoE you mean does literally nothing if we flip the mirrors. If not, we die.
Okay.
I mean, it does a small hit when I'm not mistaken, but it
Like
barely.
3 or 5k or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it barely matters. Yeah, you can literally ignore it. It only one-shots us if there's a mirror missing.
So one mirror missing and
Will one-shot us. Yeah.
Okay.
You see it by like the boss is standing in the middle and channeling, and when there's one of the lines still attached to a mirror, that means the mirror was not flipped successful.
And there are the regular mirror phases where the DDs play the mechanic. Then after this, there's the mechanic where 2 mirrors are active and the healers have to do it.
No, it's always like the boss does his one-shot mechanic. The DDs flip the mirror to prevent we are getting one-shot. After this happened, there is additional mirrors spawning for the next one-shot mechanic. And these additional mirrors always have the wrong color when they are spawning. So you healers flip them so we can actually do damage because we have wrong color mirrors.
Yeah,
But
I
in
understand.
but in the next one-shot mechanic where we need to flip mirrors, that's again up to the DDs to handle the mirror flip. Just the new mirrors that are spawning afterwards again need to be flipped by you.
And it's always
It's always west and east first, and then north and south next. The new mirror spawns.
And we all have to do this like always once, like DDs, healers.
And then one more time, basically all DDs flipping in the end. And there's no additional mirror spawn at this point. Yeah, and that's about it. Like for the one-shot mechanic, your healers basically never have to flip immediately. Just after this mechanic happens, so after the red AoE is gone, you need to flip the new mirrors. There's also a notification for the new mirrors spawning, which someone already said, when I'm not mistaken. So there's even a notification like west and south mirrors spawning, north and west and east and north and south mirror spawning. I think it's by codes, but not sure. Yeah.
And Julian, you are always like left side-ish, and I'm
You're not
opposite.
always. Sometimes I'm also right side because of the jump.
Yeah, depending on the position of Xoin, he has to outrange in different directions maybe.
Okay.
He will not be consistent on always the same side.
So you will call where you wanna go?
Yep.
Or...
Yep, I'm calling.
Yeah, let's do it like that. I like that approach actually, that Julian is just calling like I flip west, you flip east or something like that. Yeah. Alright. I hope everyone is back. Taz is already ready to go, as I see.
I am raring to go.
Nice. Okay, please everyone jump once. I want to see you here. This looks perfect. Get ready. We start in 3, 2, 1.
2.
Take care. Kite mechanic. And search for a free spot and stack there.
Team 1.
Careful
Let's
shield
get ready.
throw.
I'll do one.
Green
And
Sun.
after you flip mirrors, Slayer stacks and Slayer procs.
Number 3.
Get the rest, please, and Slayers. Take care of shield. I need to move the boss to the orb. Take care, at 60 the boss will charge into the middle for the next mirror mechanic.
Shifted positions.
And flip your mirrors, shifted positions.
Now I do one.
Patrick to your mirror.
Don't see it. Oh, okay.
5.
Careful, Runak charges soon and move out of the meteors, of the tornadoes. We will move to the orb behind you guys. Make sure the Runak dies. Well done.
Flip zone.
And everyone shifted positions. Come back.
4.
There's 4 missing. Well done. I had one sorry, and that's on me, I'm sorry. Get the resist quick and take care of shield throw. Can continue this. Make sure the ad dies. We'll have the Runak spawn. Runaks are spawning soon. And 20% is another mirror charge, aka flip, be careful. The boss will charge now. Everyone again shifted positions. Force missing, alright. I got Runak. Slayers into the middle, flip the wrong cull. Oh no, it's fine, we're good. Just nuke the boss. I'll probably die, but yeah, a little bit messy obviously, a little bit slow overall, because of fucked up ulti rotation and everything, but that's about it, yeah, it's really not that bad.
I'm not
the
exactly
fun
sure
begins.
what I died to there in the end. Oops.
I can take a look into it, give me a second. You died primarily just to the mirror drain. You also got some flare hits, I think that's small light attacks, so kinda my bad, I didn't chain them too good. Yeah, just mirror drain and flare hits.
I'm talking the whole time and my mic is off.
Let me switch one CP and save it.
Yeah, we need to talk about this anyways before we just go into it, and I need to share an add-on with you, which I need to adjust for a second, which I unfortunately forgot. We will use an add-on that shows us who is the next to pick up the nod. Right now you can't adjust the position of the UI notifications. I'm sorry for that, it may overlap with something on your UI. I'm working on fixing this. Yeah, I'm working on fixing this. Can't say anything more regarding this. Where the fuck is it? I'm sorry for the bad preparation regarding this. I hurry up. We can already talk about the last boss fight while I'm fixing this shit. What the fuck is this? Oh fuck, that's huh? Wait. I did something really stupid, it seems. Okay, I only need to enter your user IDs, then we are good to go. Regarding first boss, so we will start with the knot being on me. And the knot creates a slowing debuff around the player who's carrying it, which is kind of split between everyone standing in the AoE. So if no one is standing in the circle of the knot, I can't move at all. Two is just one person is standing in it, so if we are two people, we have an 80% snare effect on us. And it needs, I think, 4 additional players, so overall 5 people in the knot, so that it's a 0% snare and we can normally move, basically. Right when we are coming down the stairs, there will be a Manticore waiting for us and throwing a kind of fast heavy attack on one player. You all need to block up or be ready to dodge it, otherwise it will one-shot you immediately. Oh, I don't really know how. I think it's pointless, honestly, to explain the rule pattern too much in detail. There are crystals which we need to clear so we can progress into the next room. All the crystals need to be cleared at the same time. The first crystal is a single crystal, so it barely matters. But from there on, there are several crystals, and we always pass low the first one we encounter, basically. Passing low means to about 10% plus minus 5%. So you can literally, they don't have so much HP. You can literally slow down when it drops below 50 and only use spammables and beams. And when it drops below 20%, you really need to be careful to not over damage it, otherwise the dots finish off the crystal. And yeah, if we fuck this up, then we will lose a lot of time, which will long term probably fuck us completely. Sure. I don't know, this fight is pretty complex, and I think it's pointless to explain everything too detailed. We just need to see it. So I will upload you an add-on in our Raid Talk channel. I just need to check if every user ID is correct, otherwise this will wipe us, unfortunately. 0507. I can already post you the rotation so you can take a look into when you are about to pick up the knot. This may be also helpful information. This will be the order for the knot. And the add-on will notify you when 10 seconds before you are the next one. Pick it up, basically.
Oh, nice.
Always these numbers in your names.
Puberty can't count past 3.
Yeah, it's too hard, you know.
That's why I play tank. 1, 2, 3.
That's toxic.
Who will be kiting tether with me on the when we get to the first little
Yes, this
first little
will.
crystals?
This will either. I think Julian will do it. Honestly, this is probably.
Just so I know who to stay near, because that was my same position in my other prog, so I'm familiar with it, which is good. But I don't want to kill the entire group.
Okay, perfect. You will basically really kite the tether basically away from entrance, from the exit, away from the exit. So you will just go slightly behind group, and Julian, you have to make sure when we are at the double crystals to really outrange basically everyone in the group pretty far. So you're making sure that you are receiving the tether.
Yep.
And when you are tethered with task, you can move close to him and make sure you are healing yourself and him. Move together with him, and we will not have more than one tether, and when it disappears, then we continue moving. I can't talk and write at the same time.
What the fuck is the tether?
The tether is a mechanic of the two-hander mini boss that will spawn at the double crystal spot.
Okay.
It's basically a cast he does, and this cast will tether the knot holder together with the person being furthest away from the knot holder, and everyone who's touching the tether will get one shot.
But the holder not.
The holder not. No, it's not like the mind bound in Coral Airy. It's just the people touching the tether getting one shot.
Do you see the tether as a debuff?
Yes, it's arcane.
Arcane conveyance, I think.
Yeah, arcane conveyance. Thanks. That's it.
I mean, no one else should have to worry. It's not because I'll kite it fine. It's just
okay.
Don't run into the. Just don't run into the.
I will kill you all. Fuck you.
That's toxic.
I'll be out of the group anyway, so as long as people aren't pumping the knot holder, then they won't die. But
yeah, exactly. Like we will move between the crystals. You will move a little bit next to the crystals, and everything should be easy that way.
What the outros? I just take all of them. Or...
Basically, exact opposite. I will take most of them. And when we have two atros at the same time, you will take the second one until my atro is dead. Then I will overtake yours again. And I don't know if it's listed in the sheet. Both of you, like Tim and Julian, really make sure you have necrotic potency slotted in this fight. And you use it a lot. Like it's insane ultimate restoration. You can exactly
sure.
like that.
I can make sound effects every time I use it.
No, please no.
That sounded like a yes to me. Okay. So basically, I just suck the whole time, or take the mini bosses, or what's my point in this?
Exactly. You are debuffing. You are sucking. You can help chaining. You will overtake everything. That's probably too much for me. So I will arrive with an atro, for example, on the double crystal spot. That means you take the two-hander. Basically, everything that's additional to what we already have is your task.
So I have to think. Great.
Kinda. We will need to communicate a lot on this pull. It's okay. I enter the last two names and fuck. I don't see your real ID. Lots of chocobos. I like it. Chocobos. And
it's correct that I don't need maneuver.
It's correct. Exactly. Okay. Julian will carry us with maneuver.
Eat that sucker.
Read Julian, Chris. him. Name it, lots of Chocobo, and Dario, I'm grinding. Okay. I'm sorry, I should have really prepared this better, but I was not handling not rotation at all, and I was not even sure about all user IDs until today. So it was not easy to prepare.
I'm not gonna blame you today, but Tuesday.
That's okay. Alright, I just need to pack you the add-on. As I said, currently you can't change the UI position. It's pretty much centered, slightly shifted to the right side. Maybe it overlaps with some of your normal UI elements. I'm sorry for this. I will rewrite the add-on partially to make it able to move the UI elements. Please download it, put it into your add-on folder. There's no settings connected to it. And
Austin, can you send me the loop?
I can, sure.
Who was the first person taking the knot?
It's me. I'm the first one taking it. Exactly like in the... Oh, da steht ich. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
Did you write it in German?
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just my...
I thought so. I thought that meant that was going to mean you.
It's
41 days and you don't know German. Come on, Thomas.
It's basically just my personal notes. What you are seeing there never was meant to be published like that. But yeah, I wanted to give you something to look at while I'm doing this bullshit.
I mean, everyone knows ich, no?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Basic.
Yeah, don't forget to reload your UI after you put the add-on in.
Are we going over the rotation for the lightning, or is that for another time?
We will. Yes, we will. It's good that we are talking about this. Chris, you will have a very, very interesting job on the last boss. You will kill feed yourself into the kite mechanic until we figured out to play the mirror. How is it called? The shooting lines out of the mirrors until we can play this. Yeah, Tempest, thanks. Until we can play the Tempest mechanic and the knot swaps in the Xorian room. Kinda cleanish. We will ignore the kite mechanic, and when this works out, we will deal with the kite. So first 2-3 days, we will just feed you into the kite literally all the time.
So I just run into it in suicide.
Yes, you basically just stay max range right before the next kite spawns. And get one shot and get rest, and 1 minute later you do the same thing again.
I think you typed two names wrong. Like when I reloaded UI, it says couldn't find Drogan Lord and lots of Chocobo. I think you missed a O.
You missed an O in my name.
Yeah.
Lots. Oh my fucking god. And what's wrong with Drogan Lord?
I think the L needs to be big.
The L needs to be big. Fuck my.
Oh there you.
Okay, I will fix it. Drogan Lord, lots of Chocobos. Fucking hell. Please replace it with this Lua file. And we are good to go. At least we have a debug function. Thanks, Helix, for this beautiful add-on.
Okay, that's like, how do I do this now?
You go into your documents folder, into Elder Scrolls Live add-ons, into the simple Xorian folder, and you just copy over this Lua file. Over the one that's already there.
Local kite players is still the wrong lineup, but I think it's fine.
Huh? Local kite player.
Yeah.
Local kite players is commented out. This is not working at all, anyways.
Okay, it's not okay.
Yeah, the will function is commented out. It's not existing basically.
What was wrong with Julian? It's Drogan Lord. Okay.
Yeah, big L and an additional O for Chocobo.
So what do I have to do?
I posted a corrected Lua file in the Raid Talk channel.
Yes.
You go into the add-on folder and you replace the Lua file.
in the
Symbic
Sorin add-on.
Exactly. In the Symbic Sorin add-on, just delete the Symbic Sorin.lure and input this one.
I can do it manually, right?
You can also do it
Yeah.
manually. Just make the L of Drogon Lord big and add the additional O for Chocobo. And reload UI afterwards again.
Is it just showing who takes not next?
Basically, yes, but it also has 2 additional notifications for the second boss fight. It shows you when the kite is happening, so when you need to kite a little bit away from the boss for the small AoEs.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows you when a Runak starts to charge. Yeah. These are basically notifications which I would appreciate if they are in Codes Combat alerts, but they aren't, so we have put it into this add-on. Alright, if you are ready, please stack on the knot. Like, don't touch it, don't activate anything, just stack close to the knot so I see if you are here, if you're ready to go. And then, when you're ready to go, we can start. And make sure you're on the correct setup, yeah, because we're talking a lot, people are standing around a lot. You can't change setups after we took the knot, basically. So make sure you are now on your boss 3 setup.
For what do I need Archdrate?
For... I don't know. For the crystals, probably. Because we won't drop a color on every crystal, especially in the multi-crystal rooms.
Okay.
Yeah. Primarily for crystals. And also here and there, if there is something we want to damage, but it's not worth it to drop a colo, ultimate rotation will be completely messed up, so it's, yeah. It's an alibi archword. Dario, Tim, how's it going?
I think my ESO just hanged itself.
Oh.
Is there any way to check if everything worked in game?
If you don't have after the reload, if you don't have a notification in chat, aka this or that person is missing in group, then it should work.
Okay.
It's a German Dario, so you can say Dario.
No, please see Dario so I can mark.
But then my brain needs to translate, so that's not possible.
I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay, everyone seems to be close and moving. When I take up the knot, there will be 6 AoEs spawning. 6 of you need to synergize it so we can actually start. So please go for it.
What?
Just stay into the small shit you see and synergize it, and yeah. No, someone else pick up the knot now, guys. We will wipe this immediately. Let's move into the Manticore. We can already... No, we don't wipe it immediately. I'm sorry, please move. Yeah, we could... Okay, let's just take the... Yeah, let's just wipe it. I forgot we could have already taken a look into the double crystal shit. This would have been worth it, basically.
Oh, busty.
I mean, why touch the knot? Don't press E, just press X to synergize the small AoEs that are spawning. I pick up the knot with E, you synergize the AoEs that spawn with synergy. Please do not touch it, exact. So. Now you have these AoEs, you synergize them. And we are good to go. Take care of the Manticore, it will shoot at one of us. It's probably untaunted when it does this, so get ready to dodge. Alright. And we will run directly to the first crystal. Ignore this guy, it's a little bit time-based what we are doing here. Archduet on the crystal. Finish off the crystal, and then we move immediately when it's done. Take care of the small AoEs spawning around the crystal, they hurt quite a lot. Left side is the next one. The knot starts dropping, don't stay into me. And Tasks picks up the knot. Don't forget the knot holder and remove. Move. go on the first crystal and start passing it down. But don't kill it, yeah? We want to get it low. We are tethered task, fuck.
I don't know where you are. I fight group.
Go down. Move.
Yeah. Okay, focus next crystal. You can drop a colo there if you want.
Okay.
And nuke the second crystal. Thanks, people. Okay, we need to get rid of the Atro, please. And the Manticore especially. And get the rest.
In 6.
Fucking hell.
Don't get debuffed.
Yeah, stay away from the Knot Holder.
I fracture.
Next one is... Yep, well done. We have another tether mechanic. Careful. Get res on me, please. We are already way too slow, but we will still move on. I will... let's move on into the next room. Get the res, please.
The new one? Okay.
After the Atros teleported, by the way, they will be blues. You always need to read taunt when they teleport. Okay, we enter the room together, please.
The heavy
3,
attack is not actually hitting me if it's
2,
not immediately, right?
Not or what?
Yeah, not is dropping, and the next one is about to pick it up now. And we have the same meteor mechanic here as on the first boss. Make sure you kill the Atros, and then we deal with the rest. Can you take the Atro, please, Tim, for a sec? I'm pretty low on resource. Make sure the Atro dies. Tim, your ultimate, please.
I don't know when I have to take the note.
You will get a notification.
Notice dropping.
You should be basically next one, so don't stay in the AoE. Heal him, please, and now get it.
How do I take it?
With E. And we move after the rest is through. Let's go. Careful, AoE on me.
Didn't even stand in that.
Let's wipe it. We are a little bit slow. Let's practice the first part of the fight until here, so we get at least this clean first before we even try to approach Xorin.
What is the plan with the mini, by the way? The first dude. Are we going to stack him with the crystal, or are we going to kill him and then kill the crystals?
We are stacking him with the second crystal. The plan is to pass down...
Crystal, okay.
Yeah, the plan is to pass down the first crystal to about 10%. Completely ulti dump everything on the second crystal, and then just when everything explodes there, just turn around and beam away the last 10% of the first one.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's pretty much what I did.
Alright, so... Are there any questions after this? Okay, then we go again. Get ready to synergize. Take care of the Manticore attack. Alright, and we move to the first crystal. Let's do Slayer stacks here, and let's right away do Slayer procs here. And we can move. Crystal is again on the left side. I will start dropping the knot on the right side. Don't forget the knot carrier. Always move with the knot.
Oh, someone else picked it up. Okay.
Okay, that's bad. Get the rest, please.
Go down. Move.
And ulti dump the second crystal. We can use another colo by Tim here. What are you guys dying to?
I don't know.
Tether or what is it?
Yeah, look that tether.
Yeah, let's wipe it.
That was on me. I picked it up.
In case like it can happen, there's a client-side bug where the game thinks you still have the debuff on you. If this happens, if you realize, I hope you guys have debuff trackers. If you see the game thinks you still have the not debuff, even after we wiped, you need to reload in UI, otherwise the add-on will malfunction, by the way. If you don't, then everything's fine. Don't stay, like, only the tethered players stay a little bit outside of the group. Everyone else, please stay closer to the second crystal or on the exit side of the double crystals. Don't stay on the side where the tethered persons are doing the kite shitty. And especially don't stay close to them, yeah. Alright, again. Dodge the heavy. I have the manticore and we sprint to the first crystal. We will again do Slayer stacks and procs on first crystal. And we can move. Crystal is in the middle this time. I will drop to the right again. Archdruid on the crystal, please, and not starts dropping. Pick up the knot task, and don't forget the knot holder, we move down, yeah, let's go. Stack on first crystal and pass it down. Archdruid again here if possible. I will get the Atro, I'm sorry.
Move.
And ulti dump the second crystal. Make sure Atro and two-handed dice. Yeah, kill it, come on. Okay, we can move. That's a good...
Perfect.
That was perfect, exactly. Task, where are you dropping the knot?
I will drop it
in the corner?
at the door.
At the door, okay. Then go out of the knot, go out! Next one, pick it up. I have the Atro, and we enter the door to a room together. 3, 2, 1. Slayer stacks again here. Slayer procs. Make sure the Atro dies, please, and don't die to the meteors. You can probably push the boss. As Blights should take care of the Atro. Well done, you can go on the platform already with the knot. And we follow. Go a little bit into the room. Don't stay in the knot when it starts dropping. Go out. Go out. And heal him. The end of the knot damage ramps up. We continue. Careful, you have to dodge this AoEs. Maybe a barrier by someone who has it well. Okay, well done, Tim, yeah. We move upstairs, and there's a single crystal. Now this will get interesting. We pass down the crystal. Do you know how to stack the Necros, Tim?
No idea.
Okay,
I just go straight in and come back, basically.
No, you will run base. Yeah, okay. Let's try it like that. Yeah, but make sure you are taunting every one of them.
Not
yeah?
just dropping.
Okay.
Heal Reaper and don't stay in the knot AoE.
Okay, I have all of them.
Then come back to us. Don't stack on me and make sure you're shielding yourself a little bit now and block. Don't stack too much, just shield, just block. And now we go down to the Necros, follow up, come on. And pass down all the Necro. Slayer stacks and proxy as good as possible. Spread out for next drain. I will do a barrier and shield yourself up and block up. Just survive. We are not in a hurry. Kill the last Necro.
Not.
Knot is dropping, yeah, heal yourself quite good. Don't stay in the knot.
I have the new outro.
Alright. Pick up the knot, get the resist, please. And spread out and shield. There seems to
Slow
be
down.
There's a Necro, he's at the end of the bridge.
I get.
Okay, yeah, we'll go there now. Skip the middle crystal. Ah, fucking hell.
Why am I giga slowed? What the fuck?
Because no one's moving with the knot. Guys. Knot holders thing. Someone pick up the knot, please. Ah, this is.
Someone else has to.
Ah, let's wipe it. Let's wipe it. Okay, we will talk about how we do this when we arrive here again. So we are a little bit less.
So the necromancers spawn basically at the very end, and
No, they're-
one of them just got stuck, or
Unfortunately, they are not all spawning on the very end. They are spawning basically over the rural bridge area. And the last one often is stuck, so I saw a pretty nice stack where people don't try to get the necros to the first crystal. They are basically taunting all of them, and you have right behind the second crystal on the middle of the bridge, there is such a Torbogen.
the intersection to the right side, basically.
Exactly, and there is a part of the wall being a little bit more into the bridge where you can break the line of sight to the necros. So they are stacking pretty good on the last crystal when you do this. But you really have to make sure to taunt all of them. This is the most important part, actually.
Can I drop Alisos?
You can drop Alisos. This is fine, yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, we will always play it like that. We'll stay upstairs, pass down the crystal, wait for the first rain upstairs, and do the knot swap there. While we are standing there, please pass down the Atro, the crystal Atro, because we'll get a second one. So we want to get rid of the first one before the second one spawns. Then we move down, we pass down the first crystal a little bit. We will play the second necrotic barrage, this rain mechanic, on the first crystal, but don't kill it. We will skip the second crystal completely, nuke away all the Atros on the last crystal, and in the meantime pass down the last crystal. And then we'll pass down, aka nuke the middle crystal, and split up into our Slayer stacks. I would say left Slayer stacks is going entrance, right Slayer stacks is going exit, and we finish off the crystals there. Yeah, so we nuke the center crystal with the remaining ultimates. We will restore it with Pillager after killing the Necros, and just finish off the crystals on entrance and exit side.
Julian, where will you go?
Right side.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
Slayer.
also right.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I think I have to be right side then because I have Slayer.
yeah, then I go left side.
All right.
Is there one specific healer for the not guy who
It's
carries it out?
Not yet assigned, but we will assign someone. If you volunteer for it, you
Yeah,
can.
I would do it.
Okay, then let's do it like that. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Alright, and please, guys, don't just run around with your knot and drop it while running somewhere. Please make precise calls. Where are you about to drop the knot? Please call out when the knot is dropping so everyone else can get ready for it and doesn't stay in the AoE. We need to communicate a little bit on this
Do
fight.
you want to make a rule like at 10 seconds there will come a call or something?
I would say at 5 seconds is more than enough. Like, call out when your knot starts dropping. This is a 5-second window, and it would be great if before the knot actually starts dropping, you already call where you are about to drop it. So kinda like, I'm about to drop in the corner, knot starts dropping, something like that, yeah? Okay, let's try again. First few encounters were pretty decent. Let's do it again like this. And let's do the necro phase battle. In theory, we could also try to recover a little bit more, but let's practice it in a good way.
I can slot res ulti.
Careful, Manticore. I
Doesn't
think.
one hit. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, I got it. All good. Yeah, but you also have 30k HP and probably some heavy armor piece, I guess.
Yeah.
For a damage dealer that's receiving it unblocked, it's
Slayer?
one hit.
What?
Yeah, Slayer stacks, Slayer procs, please. Good call. And we move. I will drop right of the crystal, the knot. Knot starts dropping now. Move downstairs, so don't forget the knot holder.
Mini still
And-
free, careful. I have it.
Pass down the first crystal, but don't kill it. Look at the HP.
Hold on. Move.
Watch Tether, it's in group.
Yeah, Tether's on Tim.
Can you take the minis in?
Yes, ulti dump the second crystal.
I have a
First
add-on.
crystal.
I have it, all good. And first crystal, yeah, finish the first crystal. We kill the ads here.
I will fracture it in the doorway. I will not move.
It's okay. Get rid of the Manticore and we will maybe have another Tether, get ready for it.
I've fractured.
I have the outro.
Next Tether, Mini is jumping. This is so... Kill the Mini. And we can move. Fuck. Forgot the Tether. Never mind. Get a resist. Please take the outro, Tim, if you don't already have it.
Is my mic off?
No, oh good.
okay.
I was just not sure if I wanted it then. Let's move.
Yeah, I just did. It's fine.
Oh, good. We will move into the room together. Don't pull before everyone's here.
Almost
3,
there.
2, 1. If you approach the boss,
The knot, go out of the knot.
I have the new Atro and I get the old one also. Please make sure the Atros dies. I will stack them all on the boss. Really kill them. So we can do Slayer exactly. Kill it.
I think I have.
It's all good. Just kill everything here. And we continue.
Yeah, your turn run out.
Yeah, I was completely out of resource.
Just say what. I can just take them.
Where are you dropping, Reaper?
In front of them.
Okay, don't go out of the knot. Pick up the new one. I have the Atro. And move with the knot holder, please. Take care of the trap, dodge it.
No stamina left.
I have
And
to
then pick up the knot, someone please. Come on, volunteer. Then just don't move, there's space in between the traps. If you can't dodge them. Ah, fuck.
Can we continue? Yes.
Nah, let's wipe.
I have
Let's
it.
wipe it. This is way. We already have an Atro more than we should have. When a knot holder dies, this is really shit. Because we have additional Atro spawns and this will overwhelm us pretty fast actually. Let's wipe it.
What did you die to?
Lack of resource pretty much. I just took a light attack unblocked.
I have really easy sustain here, you know, because of all the dying shit.
Yeah, I think I will give you more Atros.
Okay.
So I can also focus a little bit more on everything else going on. Yeah, it's really about coordinating everything that happens in a pretty good way and clear communication and basically avoiding mistakes. That's all about this fight. It's just 8 minutes, we have to have pretty clean group coordination, that's it.
That's our strength, right?
I hope so.
Right?
Maybe.
Fuck you.
Okay, come on, let's go. We got this. Take care of the Manticore. probably Patrick who will always get the initial aggro. He's our Ollie.
I don't know, it's not loading for me. I'm almost in front of it
Oh,
before
good.
everyone else, but
We will do Slayer stacks here on the crystal and Slayer procs. And move. Crystal is in the middle again. Ice will drop the knot to the right again. Knot starts dropping. Don't forget the knot carrier. Pick him up and move together down, yeah. Pass down the first crystal, but don't kill it.
Be careful of tether in the middle. Don't run into it, please.
Hold on. Move.
And Tim on the second crystal and ulti dump here, everyone.
should I wait for the mini or?
No, it's okay. Just drop it.
To the first crystal.
Yeah, finish off first crystal, good call. Listen to Reaper's calls regarding crystals. And we can move. Oh no, the
not.
two and the... Yeah, finish
I'll
off the two and.
fracture in 10. I'll fracture in the middle.
Good call out. We wait to pick up the knot. And
I
then
think
we
I will
move.
always fracture there. I am not gonna.
Nah, I don't think so.
I
I
have
have
running ahead.
I took the atro. I think we'll always do the fracture more like in this corner or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Long term at least. Maybe not for next 1-2 there.
Yeah.
So. You need to dodge this. 3, 2, 1. If you are close to me while you see an AoE opening up below me, you have to dodge it. Or you stay away from me. Yeah. Make sure the atro also dies here. What? Oh my.
I take it.
Yeah, I'll take both.
Or
please.
out of the knot.
Pick up the new knot. There's also a new atro. Mhm.
When do they start to hurt?
They already hurt.
Okay.
The better don't take a hit unblocked. Okay, kill the boss and we take this atro with us. Let's move.
Is there something draining my magicka?
I'm not quite sure. I don't think so, honestly.
Do you have the atro? The
I
ult?
have it, yeah. Yeah, I taunted it after it ported.
No.
Just don't stay in the knot. Don't
That's the new one.
stay in me.
Oh wait.
You have the new
The
one,
old
well done, yeah.
No, I
We
have the old one.
continue. Oh, then I take the new one, I guess.
I have it.
So pass down the crystal. An archroot on the crystal would be decent. You need to do the archroot from behind.
Yeah.
We will pass down the atro now and wait for the first rain. Oh my god, I'm so a fucking retard. Deal with the necrotic barrage. So spread out, block, and shield.
Fuck.
Pick up the knot.
Not.
Yeah, get a knot, and we try to pass down necros, I guess.
There's one at the intersection.
Yeah, we'll start on the stairs. This is probably snowballing a little bit already. Next rain, so spread out, shield and block. Try to get the reses, and yeah, we continue with the necros on the stairs. Julian, you can use an ultimate here.
I get the necros.
Yeah, I will drop the knot behind us.
Okay, get up. Again, block and spread out a little bit. Make sure you survive.
It's 3
You need
left.
a not enjoyer.
No, no, not enjoyer. No.
Do I get some kind of heal absorption? Does it press
yeah,
on
when
turn,
you
nothing happens?
when you take the necrotic barrage hits unblocked, they stack up a healing absorption.
Are you kidding me?
No, you either need to block them or you have to deal with the healing absorption.
So it's basically 3 necros directly from the first crystal and 2 from the pathway that's following up.
That sounds not enough. I think it's more than 5.
Okay.
I think it's more like 3, 3, 3, something like that. Like 3 right in the beginning, maybe 3 in the middle, and 1, 2, 3, something like that on the end.
That's absolutely more than 5, yes.
Yeah, I would say let's take another small break. 5 minutes and then we continue. And to answer your question, yes, you only see the not notification when you are the next to pick it up. And what else did I want to say?
Arcane Swarm is when the knot is dropped and no one picks it up, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
And Julian, you were next. What was going wrong? Did you just not see it? Were you dead? What happened? Julian?
Well, you shouldn't call a break if you want information.
I see.
But I think this is a fight where we shouldn't be muted all the time.
Yes, that would be very nice. Like, everyone needs to do at least the callouts for his knot. And also, like what Reaper's doing for the crystal percentages, calling when we need to change target, calling when we are over damaging a crystal for a stop. Like, literally everyone can, in theory, volunteer in calling out things like this and basically prevent a wipe by preventing mistakes just by good communication.
Pretty sure just about everyone's gonna have to say something when we're in Zorin anyway.
Yeah, latest at this point, everyone needs to talk, exactly,
Yeah.
I've only seen Soren for like 7 seconds. Is there anything special we need to talk about?
The
A lot of
kites,
things.
like especially the kite swaps need some communication. Like when people are about to pick it up and actually pick it up.
Yeah, well, I will die. That's our rotation.
Right now you will, but long term it's definitely not the plan to let you die all the time. It's just so we can fix everything else first. Yeah, we need to maybe communicate a little bit when the line mechanic is in an unpleasant way and people slightly need to move to the left or to the right. We need to communicate knot drops, we need to communicate Xorian heavy attacks, especially for the people that have, not now, but the kite and need to pick up the knot. It matters a lot when there's a Xorian heavy at the same time. And there's a lot of communication going on. But first we need to fix everything to the way to Xorian before we can figure out that part of the fight. Like until the Necro 3 crystal stack thingy, everything is pretty simple if we play it some more times. The Necro part is a little bit tricky and we need to figure out how we handle this best case. And the 4 crystal room is also a little bit tricky, but not that tricky as the Necro part.
What's the plan for that room? When are
We'll-
we going to call minis?
Basically same as we play the double crystal, like we stack everything on the second crystal, we pass down the first one a little bit until like 10%. We ulti dump everything on the second crystal where also everything is stacked. And then we just turn around, finish off the first crystal by beaming when the second one exploded. And finish off the 2 mages in the exact same spot where the second crystal was. And then we continue with the other 2.
Do we split for 3 and 4, or do we continue like 3 to 10% and then nuke 4?
We will play all crystals always together. We don't separate in several groups. This makes it way more easier to compensate if something is going wrong with healing. This will make it way easier if we have a knot drop at the same time where we otherwise would split up because we have the knot and both healers in group, obviously. The only splitting up in group we actually do is for the 3 crystal part. Yeah, because the crystals are so far away and we need to finish them about the same time that there's no way around splitting up into 2 groups. But for crystal room we will play everything in 1 group. Especially because only 2 crystals are connected, so
What happens if you don't do it at the same time?
then they respawn. Like if 1 crystal that is connected to another crystal is still alive like 6-7 seconds after a crystal that's connected died, he will just respawn the other crystal full health. And if we don't clear all the crystals, then this crystal barrier that blocks the path to the next area is not despawning, so yeah, we can't go further without clearing all the crystals. And we can't clear all the crystals if we don't clear them synchronous. Kinda.
But we could actually move past the crystal barrier with the first mini-boss.
Yeah, it's only the crystals that are blocking the path. We can if we want drag all the ads and so along with us. Or do you mean the Rakat boss? Like
No, only the first mini one with the tether.
yeah, we could drag this along if we want to. The crystals are the only things handling the crystal barriers, basically blocking our path.
So you could go for insane Azure Blight stacks.
And dealing with the tether all the time is a lot of fun, I see.
I don't see any issue there.
I also don't. Alright, I hope everyone's back. Let's try to see last boss.
Make sure you know your order for the node, especially the later stages, because these people didn't grab it at all now and might forget it when we are so far.
Yeah, like don't only rely on like maybe we will do some changes in the knot order, but try to really learn, try to memorize where is the position where I am usually picking up the knot and who's the person who has the knot right before me. These are the informations everyone should know and not solely rely on the add-on. Even if it's pretty helpful, especially in the beginning. Alright, get ready. We start in 3, 2, 1.
And communicate. I saw
Yes.
people not communicating last time.
Yes, please. Careful Manticore. I have it. At first crystal we again will do Slayer stacks and Slayer procs. We can move. Probably. Kill the crystal. Kill the crystal. Nice. Left side. My knot starts dropping. I will drop it to the right. Take the Atro, please, for a minute. And we move together with the knot holder.
Want my Slayer next? Mini-boss?
Yes, on the second crystal, basically.
Yeah.
I will get the Atro off of you. Pass down first crystal, but don't kill it.
Please watch
Oh, no.
tether. I'm tethered to someone in group. No, I'm not.
And-
We're good.
Ulti jump the second crystal.
Kill the first crystal.
And then finish off the two-hander and the Atro.
Oh, I die. Next, not.
Pick it up, finish off the Atro, please. Can you take the new one?
I'm pressing.
Oh fuck, two-handers loose.
I got it.
Okay, we can move. Do you have the Atro?
Yeah.
I believe
I just turned it
CC'd.
loose.
Oh, we'll try to continue, I guess.
I'm tethered to him
Oh, I'm
through the
I
wall.
will-
I'm back, sorry.
Oof. Okay, dodge. We'll pull you in. 3, 2, 1. And stack the Atro really well on the boss, okay, Tim? Make sure the Atro dies, but we can focus the boss. And let's do Slayer stacks and Slayer procs here. Careful, not drops.
Please communicate.
Yeah, you need to call this out.
I got the debuff.
That's an issue, actually. We will charge ultimates and wipe this.
I'm sorry, I was just
No,
going
all good, all good.
for Slayer.
All good,
Yeah,
it's...
sorry, for me it was clear that I will drop it left side when nothing
No,
shitty
you-
happens.
No, you always
Okay.
call when your knot starts dropping, you always call where you are dropping. Every single time. We can't guarantee it's always exactly this pattern where you are dropping it here on the left side. Maybe we are slower earlier and, I don't know, you drop the knot in front of the room. Always call it out even if it's the same spot you usually have. When we are at day 20 and it's absolutely clear and it's the exact same pattern, I'm fine if we reduce the amount of callouts a little bit. But especially now I want to have a call by everyone where he's dropping and when.
Basti just now task died with not and didn't have debuff. Do you still want to follow the not order or?
Yes, he then picks up again. We just follow the add-on. Add-on calls have priority basically. Especially because we can probably make use of the extra time, you know. Yeah. And so if you die with not, you are basically the one who picks up next again because you don't have debuff, and so we can kinda restore the normal order again. Alright, again. We will do Slayer stacks on the first crystal. And proc Slayers here. We move. Crystal is in the middle. Kinda. My knot starts dropping, I'll drop to the right. Pick up the knot and move together with the knot holder. Well done. Stack on the first crystal. Really make sure you are stacking tight there so you don't accidentally receive the you know. I'll have the Atro, we stack everything on second.
You tell it with off tank.
Okay, I will get your
Safe, good.
two-hander. Drop every ultimate here on the second crystal.
Kill the first.
Kill the first, exactly. And then we finish off the ads. Okay, this looks good. Two-hander still alive, kill it please.
I'll fracture in the doorway.
We wait for the knot. Take the new Atro please, Tim. Pick up the knot and we move together. Move with the knot holder, don't sprint ahead. We also want to approach the room together. 3, 2, 1. We do Slayer stacks again here. And Slayer procs. Meteors. The Atro is in late. Make sure to push the Atro a little bit more. We want to get rid of it. Everything should die here.
Not left side in 5.
Good call. Pick up the knot. Can you take new Atro again? Yeah, well done. And we move. Careful when it teleports, you have to return. Okay. Let's move together.
Cooldown.
Julian in front of the traps, a barrier please. I don't know. And we move through the traps.
A little bit behind, careful.
Okay. I will take the Atro off of you soon, and
Not
you
in
again.
10. Back.
Heal him and focus the crystal. And try to bring the Necros to us again, okay? We try to do the stack for at least the first few this year. You guys focus the Atros now. I will bring them a little bit more towards the edge.
Okay, it's 4 to start.
And split out and shield yourself up and block. Just survive the rain.
I barely survive it. I'm
Okay.
dead.
We go for the Necros. This looks pretty good. Start with the Necros on the bridge and my barrier for the next rain.
Dropping not on. I don't know.
Split out and heal. Shield. Get up the new knot.
There it is.
Oh, that's an issue. Finish off the Necros on bridge, please. Okay, we will stack the Atros on the crystal and you will just nuke the crystal and the Atros. It's okay if we kill it.
I take one.
Do we
Right
ignore
one.
the last Necro?
Yeah. Oh fuck, I didn't saw it. Shield, just survive first. Finish off the Necro.
Set.
And now... I don't know which Atros yours, honestly.
Just take one. It's fine.
Come on, kill the Atros, please.
I have both.
I'll drop on the left side.
Pick up the new knot.
You can dodge the AoE, right?
Yes, you can, yeah.
It just killed me in the middle of the dodge roll. I have one.
We can't, like, we have 4 Atros, we can wipe this. And people die with knot, it's really an issue. Nah,
Like
just
I
wipe.
picked it up, and then like after 1 second, a big boulder got thrown at me in a book that like it was so fast. Like, holy shit!
Can you maybe put an altar at the area that vanishes when I go for the Necros?
Barrier that...
Basically, when we come in the room with the one crystal and I wait at the crystal barrier, just an
if
altar
the,
there.
Okay.
Yeah, Julian has to do it.
Thank you.
Alright, I mean, until the Necro room it was not too bad. We need to struggle a little bit less with the Necro room. Like regarding, we have to avoid deaths there. How to say the... I don't know how this mechanic is called. There is such an AoE, not the rain of the Necros. Another AoE the Necros are summoning. This one cannot be dodged and is one-shotting you. So this is also, when I'm not mistaken, what Greed killed. What killed Greed. So
big area, right?
it's a pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. Just
It was a
He's
skull
one
that
A.
he threw. He throws the
like a
skulls
big
and that
rock or
one-shots you
something.
if you stand in it.
Okay.
It's very hard to heal sometimes because people are standing like they are now. I don't know if it's possible to coordinate a bit
I mean,
more.
we need to split a little bit up for the barrage anyways, and everyone has, like, it will happen that people are too split, also in the zone room. So that's why we have a shield on everyone, so everyone can, for some time, survive himself out of group. This should not be the issue.
Mhm. Okay.
Alright, let's go again. Oh fuck, you got it. Never mind.
I can't taunt it on the stairs. That's weird.
We do Slayer stacks here. We do Slayer procs. And we can move. Crystal is kinda in the middle. I will drop to the right again and my knot starts dropping. I will get the Atro because we have the 2-ender and we move together. We already stack everything on
Move.
second crystal. Drop your ultimates here on second crystal. Ulti dump everything we have.
Kill the first.
Kill the first crystal, exactly. And then we finish off the ads.
I think you took the mini.
It's okay. And we can move.
Fracture at top of the stairs.
Okay. Don't stay in the fracturing knot. Don't stay in the fracturing knot. Pick it up. You take the atro, please. And we move together. Don't pull early, wait for countdown. 3, 2, 1. Make sure we also kill the atro in this room. Slayer stacks and Slayer procs. And finish off the Baron.
North left side.
We wait for the knot drop. We pick it up here. Please take the atro again, Tim. And we move together. Stack up in front of the traps. Julian Barrier. Stack up and people are like, I'm sprinting here through. it's fine, all good. That's pretty funny.
Why are we stacking up before the thing?
For the barrier. So just to make sure no one's dying there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's obviously not that necessary, but you see how it currently looks like, right?
Not in 5 and the back.
Good call out.
Atro
I will have the atro. You pass on the atros now. Don't forget the blood altar for Tim. We will have the rain soon.
So nice that they can be blocked.
Split up a little bit. Focus on survivability, otherwise keep on passing on the atros. And we move to the necros.
I'm there.
I'm dropping AoEs on the left side. We have another Rain, Su, come on, don't die to this AoEs.
Not on the left. Oh fuck. I will die.
It's okay, just
No.
pick up the knot.
Oh yeah, that AoE is big. You good with the Atros?
It's hard on the edge.
Two Necros left. I just stack them on the next...
There's 4 necros left. We need to... I don't know what we are doing. Finish off the necros, come on. Get the reses, get the knot, and stack on the atro on the necros. We do Slayer stacks here and Slayer procs. Come on, kill them. Can you take the news? No, revive it. We will need to fix the completely stupid deaths like standing in AoEs and stuff. This cannot happen here.
Is the idea that we're going to stack the necros on the stairs?
The idea is we get the necros on the stairs.
Okay.
Problem is, 2 of them were just bugged and staying at the end of the hallway here. So
yeah, they're sometimes not moving. I'm aware of this issue. That's why the alternative is to stack them on the exit crystal, but we struggle way too hard with survivability to move that far. Like, we can't move when people are dead, obviously. So we need to play it right now on the entrance. Yeah, really make sure you're not dying. You have a pretty strong shield, especially for your survivability. Make use of it. Don't just stay in AoEs and get one shot. Don't try to greed for damage. If we have deaths, this will hurt us way more than if you just block cast your shield a little bit, for example. You should also have hardened armor slotted, Chris.
Okay, I don't have it.
I can highly recommend you to slot it. Like literally everyone should have a shield here, maybe apart from the healers, but they can burst heal themselves at least. Alright. Again. Yeah, focus on executing the mechanics clean, focus on survivability. Everything else will get done when we survive anyways. I'll have the Manticore. We'll do Slayer stacks here. And Slayer procs. We can move. Crystal is to the left. My knot starts dropping now to the right. I will get the Atro, move together, and Tim, we stack the ads immediately on the second crystal, yeah? And you guys pass down the first one until you can change target.
Move.
Just watch Tether.
Alti dump the second crystal.
Kill the first.
And finish off the ads. Especially two-hander, but also the ad. Now we can take the Atro with us.
Oh,
It's
Fracture, top of the stairs again.
okay. Then pass the Atro a little bit. Let's finish it. Pick up the knot. Take the new Atro, Tim. And we move together into the Rakat room. Three, 2, 1. Can focus the boss. Just make sure you are also hitting the Atro when it's in. Slayer stacks, Slayer procs.
I'm dead.
Okay, I will get the Atro. I have it. Did you try to take an light attack unblocked?
No, it was the Gloomy Impact I didn't block, I sprinted.
Okay, okay, very good.
Not dead.
Get
Take the new
the,
one.
get the knot, get the Reses quick, finish off the Baron, and we move. Dodge. Yeah, let's group up in front of the traps. If we run extremely split, that's a little bit shit here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Which
Knot
side?
is dropping.
Okay.
Right, left side.
Move out of the knot. And heal Reaper. Yeah, well done. I will get the new Atro. And focus the crystal.
Alt one is there.
Low.
I took the knot because no one
It's
took
okay,
it.
it's okay. Yeah.
I'm stuck here.
Get the knot, finish the crystal, and pass Atros after the crystal died. Come to me towards the wall.
Aaron nimmt Swordfix oder ich?
I take it. Or what do you mean?
We play it like the add-on says. Split.
Okay, then I take.
Focus on survivability.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's on me.
So you, or what?
Whoever has the notification,
I took
picks
it.
up the note. Finish the second Atro, please. We will wait another rain rotation here. Keep on passing on the Atros for now. Split up and focus on survivability. After this we move into the Necros and kill them. Let's go. Let's kill Necros. They are good stacked, so Slayer stacks, Slayer procs here. Try to also kill the Atro.
Fracture at the back.
I will take the next knot.
Okay.
I have the outro.
Healed. And finish the last 2 Necros. Come on, one more Necro on top of the stairs. I think that's it. We can move to the first crystal. Don't kill the crystal, we just want to get it low. Yeah, watch its HP. Slow down and change target. Don't damage it anymore. Put your dots away literally. No, don't hit the second crystal, we go to the last one. When you need some support with Atro or something.
We'll drop knot here.
Slow down. Stop. Just stop. Put everything away. We wait for knot. Pick up the knot. I got a new Atro. And we ulti dump now the crystal in the middle. Remember how to split up regarding Slayer stacks. Drop ulti and split. Execute the crystals on the edges. Come on.
Entrance is for life.
Entrance is so entrance respawned. Okay, this means everyone we go to entrance. All together. Come on, let's group up at entrance. Slowly bring down the crystal.
Move.
Don't kill it.
I will drop it on the stairs in 10 seconds.
Okay, we wait for the knot here. Don't hit the crystal anymore, just wait for the knot.
I take the outro.
The new one, yeah, okay.
Someone,
And we move to last crystal now. Come
Need a
on.
not
someone
enjoyer.
needs to take it.
Hello?
Like I called.
Guys, kick up the reses and then follow up. Oh, I guess I taunted your...
No, it's fine.
Guys. To the last crystal, come on. Don't kill it, just put it, yeah. Can you stop dying to the Atro
Slow
AoEs?
down. Move.
Change target into the middle, come on.
I'm dead.
Oh, yeah, I will get them. Oh, fuck, I also died. Yeah, I will wipe it. Like, whenever you are close to a tank who receives the AoE of the Atro, like, we need to dodge them ourselves. If you are close to us, you need to dodge it. Otherwise, we may, you know, we obviously don't dodge into group, but yeah, I can't keep my position while dodging.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
What is the add-on doing? So I have to remember myself when I have to pick up anything, right? What? Because
yeah,
when someone is
both.
dropping the knot, there's no name who's next or something.
Well,
like that.
when it shows you a notification, not intent, then you are the one to pick it up. This is what the add-on does. When you don't have the notification, you are not the one who is picking up the knot. It's not showing who is next, it's just showing you are next.
Where? In the middle of the...
Basically a little bit into the middle, slightly shifted to the right, yeah. Should
so
be
when a second knot is dropping, there should be a
there should be a
notification
notification.
from- okay.
There should be a notification not in, and then a countdown of like 10 seconds, and yeah, this means it's your knot pick up.
Ah, okay.
Is this working for everyone, or are there people not seeing this notification at all?
I don't know, I'm 12, so...
Okay. And because I died before, that's I
means
saw
you-
that notification afterwards when the one after I died picked it up and put it away.
When you no, we were talking about this, and you need to listen carefully. When you die,
I have to pick it up again.
again, exactly. Then,
Yes.
but you will also receive the notification again in this case.
Okay.
Always when you are about to pick up, you will have a notification for it. Okay, welcome back. Alright, like the Necro stack were way better. I think we'll, at least for the beginning, just slow it down there and play 2 Reigns on top of the stairs, pass down the Atros. That's actually what we did in Unlucky, when I'm not mistaken.
Actually, the hardest part for me is running back, because I always have to taunt the one at the end.
I know.
While running, I'm pretty much all the time at 10% life.
Well, we can also, if you want, try to shift it around and you stay upstairs with the Atros and I streak, and maybe that's
no,
faster.
it's fine. I have to do
Okay.
it anyway, so.
Okay. Then let's do it like that. As I said, we will stay a little bit longer on top of the stairs. We'll pass away the Atros. We'll play 2 of the Necro Rain mechanics there. Then we move into the Necros. They should be stacked at this point. Nuke them away. And then focus on clean crystals, no fuck-ups. Don't over-push them. Rather, let them live with a little bit more HP than killing them too early. And easy 3 crystal room.
Can I just stack them on the first crystal? Or is that not possible?
This is like they have an insane attack range. You can't outrange the one that are in the middle of the bridge by running.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Focus up. Don't die to the same things you just died last pull.
I will find other ways.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But don't let's not repeat always the same mistake. Then I'm perfectly happy. We will again do Slayer stacks here and Slayer procs. We can move. Crystal is to the left. My knot starts dropping to the right. Wait for the knot carrier, don't just move down. And let's move down together. Stack on first crystal, hurry up.
No, got a one hit from, I don't know what, Manticore.
We need to deal with crystal first. Yeah, second crystal. Tim and Julian multi-dump here. Make sure you hit everything.
Kill the first.
I think you took the mini.
Yes, I wanted to pull it a little bit further in the front. Kill both of the ads, come on.
I
Well
fracture in doorway.
Okay, move out of his knot. You take the Atro, pick up the new knot, and we move together. This part is decent so far. Let's approach the boss together. 3, 2, 1. When the Atros... Okay, this was a bit early. Can I get an Archdude after this Meteors, please?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I have cooldown.
Never mind,
No,
it's okay.
no.
Okay, alright, it's all good. Finish off everything.
Not to the left side in 5.
Exactly like that. We wait for the knot. You take the new Atro. And we go together. Long term, the goal is that we can do the knot swap on the other side already, but we'll get there. Stack in front of the traps. And Julian, and go. I think you can make it on top of the stairs this time.
On the middle room.
Okay. Focus on the crystal and take care of the knot.
Not in 5, moving to the back.
Don't stay in the fracture. I will get your Atro. Oh, I have it. All good. Refocus the Atros now. I will pull them to the edge here, towards me. Split out, up and block.
I'm dead.
No. But that's okay-ish, they will come towards us, the Necros. We will wait a little bit here. Fucking hell, you need to kill at least one Atro, please. Thanks. Okay, play the Necro shit, like split up, shield.
Dropping not behind you. Far behind you. Oh, Don't
Get-
get resource.
Get the knot. Please get the knot, yeah. And finish off the necros. The stack is fucking clean. Get Tim, please, someone. I have the Atro. All good. We can continue this. And we can start with first crystal, actually. Can you take the Atro? Is this possible?
I get it.
Okay. I get it. All
Oh,
good.
I don't have it.
Get the rest. Take care of the crystal HP. Don't fuck it up, yeah?
Lower down. And move.
I take
Let's-
it again.
Mhm. We skip the middle crystal. We go right to the exit crystal.
I will drop it like in the middle-ish.
Okay. Take care of greed. You should follow us a little bit more, but it's okay.
Slow down. Move.
I let you call it. Okay, I'll get the new up, or I have both. We drop ultimates in the middle and split up. Come on, go to your crystals and focus the outside crystals. We finish the Atros now in the middle.
It's not dead yet.
Entrance is still alive.
Ooh, poo poo poo. We go entrance and start
Entrance is
again.
We just killed it off.
Yeah, but the others respawned. It was, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is so dodgy.
Drop.
Yeah, get the rest on me. Prepare entrance again. Pick
Slow
up the
down.
new knot.
Move. No
Stop
damage
damage
anymore.
entrance.
Skip the
It will
middle.
Yeah, I
5%.
guess.
Hey, it's not that difficult, guys. Like, what the fuck? Slow down on this crystal. Stop now. Change target to the middle. Is it still alive or is it dead?
Alive.
It's alive.
Nice. Drop ultimates in the middle and split up to your crystals and finish them on the edge.
Can I just stay here or?
You can just stay. You don't need to move.
Okay.
Okay, we finish off the crystal in the middle now.
I will drop right side middle.
The crystal Atro.
Dropping now.
Heal him. Okay. Pick up the new.
You
We
have to
kill.
heal?
I get the new one and we kill both
Not
of them here.
pick up
Not,
the
come
new
on,
one.
guys. Vibing to this is really stupid. Let's
Yeah,
wipe it.
That's why I said make sure you know when you have to take
Just
it.
remember the person
Yeah,
who's before you. Like, it's
You have
not difficult. Just
Well, we
remember
never
the
came
name.
that far. I
Yeah,
guess
but-
next person is Tim.
But I said
I fucked up?
There's a list in Discord. Look at the rotation, memorize who is the one who has the knot before you, and then additional consider the spot where you usually should overtake it, which we don't have right now, I know that. But just think a little bit. Open your eyes, you have an adder notification, and yeah, you should know who's the person before you. Let's please not wipe
I
this.
have another maybe stupid question.
Yeah,
maybe
just ask.
you told us, but I didn't listen. Maybe. Where am I supposed to stay? I'm on the left Slayer stack, so which side is left? From which side I have to look?
I can't remember myself which
It was
assignment.
entrance, left Slayer
Okay.
stack. You go to the start of the bridge. Right Slayer stack. We go to the end of the bridge. I think that's what you said because I went to the end. So
Yeah, okay. We'll do it like that, exactly. So everyone should know at least where to go now. If you don't, ask now, please, so we can maybe not fuck it up this time.
I
Maybe.
wouldn't place dots on the first crystal. That one on the bridge. Like, don't place dots. Just beam, because we keep killing it, or almost
Just-
killing it.
Well, if you stop early enough and don't recast your dot, it should be perfectly fine. But yeah, if you are unsure, just don't
It should
cast.
be, yeah.
Yeah. We should. Like really, you can literally. They don't have a lot of HP. You can literally stop hitting it at all at like 30%, and watch how fast it drops. When it's
Yeah.
when it drops extremely fast, just stop. When it drops slow, just cast 1-2 more flails, and then we are good to go and can switch. All right, let's do it again. At least the first few phases will get more and more consistent, and then at some point we only have to figure out Xorin.
The hardest part.
Yeah, actually.
Oh,
Actually, yeah.
love it. It's all good fun.
I mean, getting there is pain in the ass, but yeah, at some point it's fun. We will do Slayer stacks here, and we do Slayer procs. Let's move. Crystal is to the left again. My knot starts dropping to the right now. Don't forget the knot carrier, we move together. And let's go. Get close to the crystal.
Please
Hold
watch
on.
tether.
I'm sorry, that's my bad. But you also could have just dodged. Nuke the second crystal.
Kill the first.
Finish off the first crystal. And get the resist and finish off the ads that are left over here.
I'll fracture in the doorway. We will get a second tether.
Can you try to keep the two-hand a little bit more in front of the crystal and less in the back?
I think you taunted it again.
Yeah, but because I wanted to try to pull it more into the front, it costs.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to, but if you taunt it, I wait somewhere and it's not coming at all.
I got the Atro.
Did we fuck up? Oh no. Let's go. Yeah, we can. Let's
I
already
kind of have
do
to
so.
kite the jump, so the jump is not in the group.
I see. But better position the jump. Better position the jump like on the crystal and everyone has to move out.
Sure. But
3,
please
2,
don't
1.
take it without staying.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You have the outro? You have the old one?
I have the old one, not anymore.
I take it.
Has them not.
Patrick has not, yeah. It's okay, we just continue like that, we need to practice anyways. Make
Oh, yeah,
sure
sorry.
make sure the Atros die.
I have the boss.
I'll get it back. Alright, and we can move.
I will drop it in the doorway.
Okay. Give him space. Don't stay in the fracture. Get the new Atro, please. Yeah. We stack up in front of the traps for a second. We use Julian's barrier here. And let's move. Kill the crystal. I will get the Atro after the next. Yeah,
Prepare.
good call out. And pass on the Atro.
Julian, are you after me? Not?
No, I'm after 3.
Fuck. Try to. Ah, no, this is.
I got the outros.
Yeah, we have way too many deaths. Let's wipe it. That snowballs extremely if we do some mistakes because like we drag every slowdown we have earlier over through the rest of the pull, which just sucks. We need to learn to really play this clean from the beginning on. But it was to be expected that this will look like that today.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. And again. We'll do Slayer stacks on this crystal. And Slayer procs. We can move. Crystal is in the middle. I will drop to the right and the knot starts dropping. Don't forget the knot carrier, move together. And move pretty close to the crystal so you don't accidentally get, you know, the tether.
Go down, move.
Yeah, Tim, be careful.
I saw. Can you take the mini?
I can, I have it.
Kill it first.
And now nuke everything.
I have it again.
I'll fracture in the doorway.
Okay. You take the new atro, pick up the knot exactly and remove. This was decent. Approach the room together. Careful. 3, 2, 1. When the atro is here, Slayer stacks. Careful meteors. And Slayer procs. I want the atro a little bit more stacked into the boss, please. And make sure the atro dies. All good.
Not to the left and 5.
I accidentally taunted the atro.
I think the boss is free.
Yeah, I have it. All good.
I have the outro.
Okay, we move. Take care, the off-tank will get the AoE beneath his feet soon. Stack up here, Julian. And let's move.
Not is dropping on the right side. Upstairs.
Start passing the crystal. I will get the atro, I have it. I will get both. Kill the crystal and then pass on the atros. We will get a rain mechanic soon. Split up and just survive for now. Finish the atros. And we wait a little bit for the necros to come up and we do a knot swap before we move down.
Not on the right.
Julian barrier. Split up and survive. I will get the atro. Pick up the knot, obviously, yeah. Okay, now we move into the necros. They are well stacked. What are you dying to? This makes no sense. Yeah, okay, we wipe it. Can someone explain?
The position where I had to pick up the knot, like I was between 5 AoEs, I couldn't move because of the necrotic, and then the moment I wanted to move, the big boulder came and I died. Like I couldn't even move.
And the other like 3-4 people that died there, like literally nothing happened when you all died.
I had necros on me.
Getting hit by 4 necros there.
Yeah, the next were loose and
Well, maybe we should stay a little bit longer together and actually just move when I call to move, you know? I think you were a little bit fast into them, probably. And then obviously no healer can help you when you're already into the stack of enemies while everyone else is still waiting for the not pickup, for example.
Reaper took 23k damage in 0.2 seconds. No healer can outheal that.
Well, but he maybe wouldn't have had aggro when he's so close already. I don't know. Also maybe it was something else, but from my point of view, there was literally nothing going on and people just dying. I don't know. And let's take a little bit our time. I think we are rushing way too hard, and then stuff like this happens while... Yeah, we are not in a hurry. Let's do it clean, as I said. We can still try to hurry when we have everything under control, which is not the case. Rather wait one more necrotic rain, make sure you survive, and let's then kill the necros. You know? Again. We'll do Slayer stacks here and Slayer procs. Can move. Crystal to the left. Knot starts dropping to the right. Don't forget the knot holder. And we move.
Hold on. Move.
Ulti dump the second crystal. Let's do Slayer procs here too.
Kill the first.
And finish off all the ads. Jump, careful.
I fracture top of stairs.
We wait for the knot. You take the atro, pick up the new knot, and we move together. Take care of the atro. AoE may happen wide in group. 3, 2, 1. We enter Slayer stacks and Slayer procs. Get your rest now, please. Pass on the main boss, the Atro will die in cleave, it's fine.
Not in 5 to the left side.
Mm-hmm. And we move. I'm not getting teleport. Okay, no. What the fuck? Don't forget to stack up for a second and Julian's barrier. And let's go.
I thought from me.
Just dodge this AoE.
Not is dropping upstairs right side.
Pick up the new knot. I will get the Atro. I have both of them. Kill the crystal, pass on the Atros. Julian and Horn, please. And we will use Patrick's barrier for the rain.
I don't have a horn.
Okay, then Patrick barrier, whatever, I'm sorry. Just survive now. We'll finish the Atros. Wait for the Necros to come. We'll do a Knot swap now.
Dropping not on entrance side.
Pick up the new Knot, stack up on the new Knot position, and survive this rain mechanic. Then we go into the Necros. Push into the Necros. Careful AoE. Nuke the Necros away and someone volunteer and going downstairs resing Tim, please.
I go.
Resing.
One more Necro remaining. Okay, this should have been the last one. Looks good. We can go to the first crystal. Everyone's
I will
alive.
drop it like at the corner on the crystal.
Okay. Keep an eye on the HP of the crystal, please.
Slow down.
Pick up the new knot. Wait for the knot carrier. We want to move with the new knot. Do you have the new Atronton?
Someone heavy attacking me. Something.
Guess that's a yes now. Don't fuck up this crystal too.
Slow down. Move.
Okay. Drop your ultimates in the middle, also Slayers. And split up to your crystals. Come on. Kill the outside crystals.
You have to heal the knot guy.
I'll drop here.
We stack Necros in the middle. Not Necros, the Atros in the middle. And finish them, yeah.
No, Chris is out.
Chris is first, exactly. Okay, we move with this Atro, it's fine.
I take it. I risk.
Nah, we need to wait here. We have two Atros. Let's finish them. I didn't saw it's two actually. Let's finish the Atros. Let's do Slayer. Slayer procs. Slayer stack. Slayer procs. Come on. Finish this one and then we move.
Dropping not passage left.
Don't stay in the knot. This is yours, Tim, when I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
I will get the Atro and we move together. Let's go. If you want to get the Atro, it's also perfectly fine. But I think if you have the knot, it's better if I take them.
I can do without. I take the minis, you take the minis.
I take the minis, you take the Atro, pass down first crystal.
On the left here?
Yes, no, right when we enter. Like the crystal right at the door where we enter.
Slow down.
And now ulti dump the second one. Also Slayers, please.
Beaming group.
Good call.
Kill the first.
First crystal, yeah.
It's higher health.
Not on the way.
Or everyone on the first crystal, come on. Don't fuck it up.
I take the new Atro.
And now we clear all the ads here. Again, Tim, please. Always focus the highest health target at this point.
I have the mini.
I have the Atro.
Fracture
It's all planned.
at the back.
Careful, don't get fractured. Pick up the knot. You take the Atro, please. Tim. And we prepare the first crystal here. Don't kill it, just prepare it.
Slow down.
On the second crystal we ulti dump here again. So Tim and Julian and DD ultimates.
Kill the first.
Kill the first crystal, exactly. And finish off the Atro. We do one more knot swap before we enter the final room. Dodge. Get res immediately. You need to dodge this when it's close to you, always.
Opening door.
Yes, heal the knot carrier, please. Don't stay in the knot. I will pick it up. You take the
it's
up.
my turn. It's my turn.
Okay, then you pick it up.
I'm number 12.
Okay, let's go. We enter the room. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you stay stacked on the back of it. Everyone knows his position, hopefully. Fuck. Just go out of fuck my life. Yeah, that was to be expected that this happens.
Dropping not back right corner.
Into Tempest positions.
I have no clue.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even sure if they are, if we were speaking about it, if they are assigned.
Not.
Dead.
I have the boss back.
Destined.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean we are vibing here anyways. That was to be expected. Okay, let's talk about Tempest positions, or let's look at Tempest positions.
Ooh, back to here.
If you waste shrine, you can go back to the start and we can look. I guess that was the plan, I guess. Waste shrine,
what?
go to door, look at positions. Yes?
Oh no, I mean just that everyone knows where on which marker he has to stand.
Oh, because the markers are here, so you can practice, but visual.
That's a fair point. I mean, getting into the getting on the marker spot should not be the issue, right? I think just everyone needs to know which position he has. I posted again my own cheat sheet into Rhetoric, so take a look into it, please. Entrance markers are they the red ones? Give me a second. I need to look it up myself, actually. Where the fuck is it? There it is.
If it's unlucky, entrance is red. Exit is
Entrance is red, yeah, exactly. Entrance markers are the red ones, exit markers are the green ones. There is, Mehmet, your basic positions basically on the kite marker, while we still have no kite. Such a green 4-corner thingy. You know what I mean, hopefully.
I don't know.
The green marker is the
Maybe
trial
I should teleport to entrance to see it.
You are on the blue marker, on the kite marker, when we approach the first spot, basically.
Okay.
But right now we don't need the kite position because Chris should outrange for the kite's always on the furthest person, right? That's why Patrick got it this turn. Chris, you need to make sure you are standing further away to receive the kite. Basically, right after we approach the boss. Just die with the kite and then it runs on a 1-minute timer. I think I even have a tracker for it, so I can notify you when you need to go out for the next kite to grab it.
Yeah, I got a tracker as well. I just was dropping my standard and wanted to, dot the boss up before I go out, and the group was so spread out, I don't know. I have to stand in the entrance door if we spread out like this.
Yeah, fair point. You really
Where is the person kiting it gonna stand? Where is our position gonna be?
Like we are standing.
Is it gonna be here?
We will practice it on the knot. Like come everyone to the knot and we'll pretend it's Xorin and practice the position.
I'm not walking to the knot again.
Huh?
I'm not walking to the knot again.
You should. Like there should be a portal, no?
Yes.
Tim, you're in the right spot.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, you are a tank anyways, so your position is not dead.
I'm tank.
So everyone who is unsure how to position it, so in here in the knot room, like not in the entrance. Okay. Yeah, let's practice it in the entrance.
No, I just bought.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, the raid is over anyway, right? So we can practice in the entrance.
We can practice in. So sorry, what? Repeat what you just said, Chris, please.
Raid is over then anyways, right?
Oh yeah, we are over
Yes,
time.
Yeah,
yes,
we are
you're
over time, so
right.
we can just practice it here in the room.
That's absolutely true. Yeah, just try to kill yourself somehow and get up in the exit. On the way shrine, what the fuck?
Not that easy.
Just port to someone.
Does it work? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought
I
you will
just
get a
ported you.
I thought you will get a notification like instance is full when you do this.
Maybe someone is out already.
Yeah, so we at least can figure out the positioning here. Because I mean, standing on your marker when the actual Tempest begins is pretty obvious, I guess. The person having the kite, like when we are playing the kite correctly, the person having the kite mechanic will always stay on the blue marker in the Tempest mechanic. The person who has kite when Tempest happens is always on the blue marker, so this spot is kind of flexible. So there will be one spot in the chain basically empty. Everyone else is just standing on its normal spot. So red is the entrance markers, green is the exit markers. This single marker is basically the tryout spot when I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this looks pretty good what you are doing here. And regarding the normal positioning for fighting Sorin, like Sorin is between off tank and main tank marker, like in the middle of the room all the time. We stay 90%, like the group, the damage dealers, stay 90% angled to the boss, basically where I currently am. Yeah, boss is there, here, group is here. And we pass from the side, so we tanks have space to dodge roll Atro AoEs, for example, over here, and don't kill anyone by doing so. And the knot is dropped behind the group, slightly shifted to the entrance side. Of course, both healers are assigned entrance spots in the Tempest positioning. So again, boss is about here, group is about here, knot drops about here, and healers are kind of sideways shifted between knot position and group position, so you can heal into group and into tanks. The kiter is basically pretty close to the group, but outside obviously, otherwise the kite jumps over. We do the kite swap in this spot, yeah, kite is nearly always here. So the people overtaking the kite is literally dodging away from the group through the kiting person, receiving the kite, kiting person is getting back into the stack, and then the person who has the kite now slowly goes into kite position and just stays here with the current. And that's about it, basically. Yeah, I think that... Yeah?
The heavy attack of the boss, does he do AoE as well? Like on second
No.
boss? Or?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, the heavy attack does an overjumping, but it will be in the Hool room anyways. You don't try to outrange it. Everyone will receive the hit anyways.
The debuff, did you die to the debuff? Because I didn't get a notification for it, and I'm used to getting a notification for that. Or was I just blind?
Sorry again,
Did you die to the debuff? Or was I just... I mean, I didn't see a notification for the debuff on you.
I think I died to being retarded, honestly. I don't know what I died to, but it's 100% my mistakes.
The 237k damage?
Which death is it even? Oh, this one is it.
84.
Yeah, but it could also be that I taunted the boss away from you, even though you already...
I didn't taunt anything because I didn't get a notification.
Okay, yeah, then we should also just notify. We need to taunt swap Atro and boss. Yeah, you don't want to tank.
Atro too.
Yeah, like we don't have to, but if you take the Atro light and heavy attack together with the channel boss heavy attack, this hurts a lot. So if you overtake the boss, so I don't die because of the lightning weakness, I should overtake the Atro, so you don't have to tank both at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll basically taunt swap them both all the time. Whenever we receive an Atro AoE, we dodge out away from the group, so we can place them all here in the back. Yeah, and that's basically the whole plan for this room. It's a lot, I know, but it's very consistent if we figured out positioning and everything. It's really just we need to get used to the pattern, we need to get used to the mechanics and to the way how to play this. And then it's really not that difficult, but getting there is the difficult part actually.
I mean, overall, at least from my perspective, the fight is pretty easy, except the fucking Necromancer part. I have still no real idea how to survive this, because I just get bombarded with nothing of my kit works. I tried Elusiveness to remove the projectiles. Healing is basically...
I honestly think we will switch this around, and you will have the Atros on top, and I will get the Necros, because I can just streak, and even if I take the rain of the Necros unblocked, I don't care, because I can shield up with like 40k shielding. So
okay,
I think we just switch this around, and then this issue should already be resolved. And you also, maybe I just suck, but I feel like you have way easier time handling the Atros, honestly. Like, I don't know. I'm running out of stamina so fast if I have 2 of them.